I'm gonna go get the shot glasses.
Okay. Drink responsibly. Everyone listening at home. If you're drinking along with us on the show today, be responsible.
Let's take a drink every time Christian says something.
Like anything at all?
No, like what can we do?
Anytime he says words, oh, hey, welcome to the show, everybody. All right, what are you thinking? Like
Every time.
like something he does, like he does the hands thing.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Or goes,
Yeah, he does that. You can do that as well. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Great to hear from you. I almost knocked my beer over.
Shit.
Oh,
Welcome back,
hey.
everybody, to another episode of the Wanger Show. This is episode 148.
It is.
we are 148. It's 138.
You okay, Brian?
That hurt my voice.
Sounded like it.
Saw Gerrera is on the show.
You good?
Because I think it's that
He
cheesy,
doesn't understand that reference.
No, no,
I got it, and it was funny.
that cheesy gordita that I had.
Yeah.
Cheesy Gourds.
No, I didn't have it. What did I have? Crunchwrap
believe you had
Supreme.
Crunchwrap Supreme.
Talk
Solid
about-
choice.
I probably shouldn't have that before doing a show.
Woo!
I gotta go take a shit. I'll be back.
Bring the microphone with you. Welcome back, guys. It's our final one of the year. Do some jumping
I
jacks.
think that counts.
Do some jumping jacks.
Jumping Jacks.
Or are you guys gonna take a drink every time I do?
We were trying to figure
wave
out
my
like
hands?
we were trying to figure out things that you do on the show and do like a drink game out of it. Listen back and see what we picked,
Okay.
Well, just pay attention every time we drink.
or that, I guess.
Just be aware.
I like
of your
that.
surroundings.
Pay attention to what's going on around you.
I like the extra work of having to come back and listen to it.
Just go back and research it. You know, that's what we prefer.
Guys, this is our last episode of 2019. How do you feel? How'd you like 2019?
Wait,
First of all.
technically, it's the first one of 2020 for the
Fuck.
non-Patreon people.
Shit.
$1, guys. This episode could be a 2019 episode for $1
We're
on
already
Patreon.
fucking up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Patreon
comes
peeps
out
are getting it 2019.
On the 2nd?
The YouTube peeps
No, this
are getting
comes
it
out on the first. Look at us with back-to-back holiday releases, guys. Look at us.
I was
Some
even like, you
people-
guys want to take a break?
No.
And you were like, no, fuck that, you
No.
pussy.
No days off.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
I'm going to spend time with my
the
family.
hardest
Yeah.
worker in the room. Come on.
You spent all day with your kid. You didn't want an extra couple
Jesus.
hours?
Yeah, today was a day.
Did you
I had to babysit him
did
today.
you read the script that he wrote?
No, I didn't.
Thanks, Brian. Appreciate
I started.
that. Yeah, love it,
Cody.
buddy. Brian, how's it going?
The day before we're
Yeah.
going to shoot a sketch, you're like, here's a script for another thing that I care more about than what we're going to
Do
shoot
you have
the
to, like,
next
spend
day.
hours prepping a sketch that we do?
I
Come
need
on,
to
you-
learn my lines.
Oh, okay.
I need
Did
to,
you stay up all night
By the way,
like
you-
reading lines?
No.
Oh, okay.
We had the scripts on set, just reading them. All right, what was that line? Okay, that one. Okay, start rolling.
I tried to put. Yeah.
We had no prep at all for that.
No,
fucking
yeah.
thing.
Even better,
I
we
wish
have
we
two
would prep
cameras
instead
on.
of prepping about the next shoot that we're going to
Even
shoot.
two cameras on. You're just like, oh, don't worry. We'll just pick it up each line by line. Line by line, we'll keep doing
We
it.
can
did it
literally
line by
make
line.
it the lowest effort possible, and it'll
script.
still be funny.
We can have
all
the
right?
script
Yeah.
right behind the camera.
We've done that on something
Cue
before.
cards.
What's that?
We've had like the script behind the camera and like reading it. And I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it yoga? Maybe it was Uber. I don't remember. I remember doing it. I was like, "This is
I can't
effective.
say
like
Uber
this.
because that would have been dangerous.
It might have been for me. I don't remember.
Chet Barney, our first one?
Maybe.
Or
don't know.
Ken.
I do remember doing that,
Oh, Ken
yeah.
had a teleprompter for stage 4.
Yeah, he did.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't
know.
know what else.
Would have been nice.
Like giant cue cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Oh, no, I don't know. So
Would've
how
loved
did
to
we
see
get
where I was
there?
going.
How did we get there? How did we
Cody,
get to this?
you asked
2020.
me if I read Cody's script.
Oh yeah, it's a great script. Yes, I do want to
What
shoot
is
that
playing?
one.
It's a little self-involved.
I read it.
Yeah.
I read it right away.
I gotta.
I even responded
I'm
to
gonna
the
tone
email.
it down. I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, but
No,
it has
please.
the potential to be good. I like it.
Yeah.
Is it another script where I die and you're the main leading man?
By the way,
Stay tuned.
I broke that down. That whole
Brian
Brian's,
dies, Cody's
the
leaving.
Brian's Dead
What do
trilogy.
you mean you broke it down? It's 3 sketches. Oh wait, yeah, that happened.
short.
That happened.
I
Yeah, that happened in that one
He
too.
didn't. He
that
technically
one.
doesn't die in stage 4.
Yeah, I guess so. He just spoilers.
He could still be in
becomes
there.
something else.
Can we do
Still
stage 4 ending explained?
If anything,
Oh.
I die.
That could be a really
Yeah.
fun series where we do stupid Easter egg explain
should.
videos on
Yeah.
our own
But
shit.
we have to do that for like one of our sketches or something like
Yeah,
that.
it's
So
something- it's, like,
so
ridiculous stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood ending explained. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
What do you have to explain about that?
I love that when there's that for
There's a lot of
movies
looper-
that do not need
looper
an
videos.
ending.
Yeah,
yeah.
You just
You saw what
What?
happened.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward.
what?
All right.
I saw one-
What guy is at the theater? Like, I wonder
Yeah.
what's going on here.
I saw. No, I was gonna say I saw one for like Rise of Skywalker. It was like Yoda's teachings finally explained. I was
As
like, wait, what? He's not in the movie.
yeah, and you understand his teachings the first time you see him in Empire. You get what he's doing. He's teaching Luke.
Have we talked about Rise of Skywalker?
What's
Let's
going
talk about it. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'd rather not.
Yeah. You didn't see it, huh?
No. Now I know Yoda's not in it though.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
There you
he
go.
is. There's a voice.
Last week we spoiled the Mark Strong appearance in 1917.
Yeah.
This week we spoiled
Which isn't out yet
Yeah.
in a wide release, so I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
It's not?
No. it's
Limited
not.
on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live in LA.
A lot of people a little pissy. It's not coming out till like mid-January.
Yeah.
For wide.
Well, on AMC, I have the AMC app, so I'd have to go to the fucking ArcLight.
You live in Los Angeles.
I'm not going to pay $18.
Don't you work right next to the ArcLight?
Yeah. But I'm not going to pay.
It's a real inconvenient travel for you then.
Yeah,
I
it's
paid
right there.
$21.39 for an AMC pass. I'm not going to spend $18 for 1970.
You sound like a privileged white person living in
Yeah.
Los
I
Angeles.
need to save money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a white person doesn't need to save money because they have all the money.
Yeah,
on the
Cody,
planet.
go to your ArcLight theaters.
Maybe I will, Brian.
Yeah.
Go to
Hey,
I got no
Vistas.
retort to
Hey,
that.
let's not fight. Let's
And
come together.
Lindley's.
It's okay to be white.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Is it?
Hashtag it's okay to be white. Let's celebrate a wonderful year of being white for Cody. It's 2019.
It was a good one.
Cody had a baby.
Another white baby. Right? Another white
white
man
baby.
to this world.
Yeah.
That's right, guys. Bring another white guy in.
Hell yeah, baby.
Yeah, that was a pretty big thing that happened.
That's pretty good. You got
Ever
married.
been to a white Christmas?
No, that was like 2
white
years
Christmas.
ago.
Yeah.
And a
Got
bunch of
married 2 years ago, by
yeah.
the way.
Okay. Whatever. That's what I said. I said 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And a bunch of movies came out. More importantly.
Oh, I see
More
what you're doing.
importantly.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were doing on the episode today.
Yeah.
Man.
Guys, we're going to talk about our top 10 movies of 2019, all three of our lists. We're also going to go down and we're going to talk about our top 10 movies of the decade, which, I don't know if this is a dumb question or not, but it's from 2010 to 2019.
That's correct. So, although there's some intense debate on Twitter when people
are they
who
saying-
believe that no, it's 11 to 20.
It starts at 1.
Yeah, there's like a legit. It's not like a flat Earth argument type thing, but there's a strong contingency of people.
That's what
who
I would
go
think.
to
It
battle.
starts at 1.
No, man.
Starts at 10.
No, as
At
far as
0.
like the media is concerned, with all these top 10 lists,
So you're letting
It's
the media
always-
guide your
I
opinion.
let them tell me the facts and the news and what's going to go wrong there.
Have you ever told you how much I hate film Twitter sometimes?
Oh, it's the worst.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure. And then on top of that, Cody and I, not Brian, are going to do our top 10 horror films of the decade.
Nice. We're gonna be doing that.
So this is going to be a fun-filled, packed episode. We're going to do some shit. And you guys want to just get into it or what?
Let's get into it.
Yeah?
Guys. What are we going
What
to
are
do?
we
Top
starting
10,
with?
top 10 movies of 2019.
Yeah, let's do the year.
It was 2019.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
2019. I don't know. I don't want to step on your toes.
I'm just going to say, yeah.
Patreon,
Patreon section,
$1.
Nice.
Who, Brian, you want to go first? I'll go first. I don't care. How do we want to do this? Do we want
I'm
to go?
convinced Brian doesn't even have a list.
He's got 8
I do
films
have
on
a-
his
yeah.
list.
Have you
Okay.
guys seen 10 movies this year?
Yes,
I saw
more than
like
10 movies.
50.
I mean, we weren't
Saw
Alex
50?
and saw.
Cody, you have
yeah.
a child.
I know, it's
that
amazing.
was born 3 months ago.
I thought this was in 4 months. Thank you, Brian. I
Was
thought
born
this was a
3.5
down year.
months ago.
It was well over 4. I thought this was a down year for my movie going. I've seen like 50 to 60 movies.
just recently.
yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're in the biz, you work for Collider, and you go to these premieres.
You know, that's not true. Brian,
Privilege.
what's your
Let's
number
talk-
10?
let's talk privilege.
Okay,
Let's go.
do we want to go like 10, 9,
Cody's
8,
privilege
or
corner.
do you want to go to like 10 to 6? How do we want to do this shit?
Sure, 10 to 6.
10 to 6. Tell us,
Yeah, yeah.
Brian. Tell
10
us your
to
10 to
6.
6.
Yeah.
We don't
Or
have
tell
time
us.
for
Tell
that.
us your 6 to 4.
What's your number 10, Brian?
movies?
What's your 10?
All right, my 10 is a movie that I enjoyed watching, but I forget about it afterwards.
So it made you top 10 list.
yeah,
I haven't seen that many movies this year. There's so many
Have you
movies
seen
that I haven't.
12? How many have you seen?
I've seen a lot, but they're
How many
not
have you seen?
good.
That's very. Oh,
How many
okay.
have you seen,
Yeah,
Brian?
I've seen more. But
many
there's
seen?
like there's at
13.
least like 5 movies that I still want to see.
He's seen 19 movies.
Yeah, yeah. Knives Out. is
Oh,
number
Oh, you
10.
finally
Top
saw
10.
it. Did we talk about
We
this?
talked
at all?
about it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you just
No,
shit
no.
on.
Yeah.
Number 10, best of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but going through it's pretty like going through the motions of a whodunit, and it's just like figuring out that shit.
Well, I disagree.
Okay. I mean, it's
Brian, what's your number
It's a very
9?
fun movie.
number 9, a movie I saw this weekend.
That you also hated.
I hated it, but for the reason that I think it's intended.
So
It
it's
was
this
so
number
confusing.
9.
Okay.
Uncut Gems.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have
Okay.
you guys have not seen it yet?
I
not
wanted
seen
to. I wanted to. Really
It
did.
is a panic attack for 2 hours.
Okay.
It is frustrating.
Sandler
It is-
good?
He's great.
Okay.
Everything in the movie is good.
We should have taken shots before
Well
we started
done.
this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, everything. It's well done movie, and it wants you to feel uncomfortable and frustrated and annoyed and all these
It
feelings.
does its job. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's not like they missed the mark or anything.
Okay.
They wanted you to hate this guy, and I
My baby
hated.
shot?
That one was yours. It's a
Okay.
little bit less
I
because
see.
I know you don't
Thanks,
take
Dave.
shots. I'm taking
I hated
Brian, I'm not paying attention to a single word you're saying. Let's get
Adam
these shots
Sandler's
going.
character
Yeah.
because the thing is now for the anti-hero, like the Breaking Bads and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not doing the right thing,
Yeah.
but you still feel sympathetic towards them.
You didn't feel it for Mr. Sandler.
Nothing. It's like
And he
It's like a
Adam Sandler
scumbag.
plays uncut, right?
yeah.
Okay.
He plays Gems.
Good one. He's
It's one of our worst, actually.
Yeah,
but,
it's pretty bad.
I know, but
I'm gonna make my top 10 jokes of the year list.
Oh,
that's for sure.
cut that one out.
That'd be a worst
so
of the year.
It's
not a
like
gem.
it's like if the lead, if you don't, it's like if Bryan Cranston like didn't care about his family in Breaking Bad and
Sure.
was just in it for himself, which you can say he is.
So you
Okay.
just
To a
weren't able
point.
to connect with him on that.
So
Yeah.
you liked this movie to where it's number 9 on your
Yeah,
best movies of
but
the year
it's
list.
it's still good. It still does its
Okay.
job, and you still think about it afterwards. You're like, oh shit,
Okay.
like that was really
Hey,
good.
as long as it's making you think, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
Number 8, I enjoyed Rocket Man.
Okay.
Rocket Man.
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
Still haven't seen it.
You guys haven't
'cause-
seen any of these
No.
fucking movies that I've seen.
Saw
I
50
show
of
up
them, though.
for this fucking show, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about.
We both seen Knives Out.
Yeah, it's all
That was
right.
a good one.
Yeah, it's good.
Rocket Man's good. Music's good. The performance is great. The direction is great. The number for Saturday night is there right for fighting, whatever. Something that's really good.
That's the Oscar one.
What?
Is that going to be nominated? That song?
I mean,
Well,
it's not an original song.
No, it's an Elton John
Oh,
song,
I'm
but
sorry.
the whole like they do like a pretty much like a Broadway production of it, and it's really good. Taron Egerton should be nominated, but I feel like it came out almost a year ago now.
I don't know, man.
Not in February. Why do I keep thinking this movie came out in February? It came out in like
You're
June.
a fucking idiot. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It was the summer.
I mean,
It was the
they're
summertime.
probably gonna push for Us a lot.
Yeah,
you
Us
know,
came out in
so,
February.
Yeah.
No, they're doing a push for this.
Yeah.
For Rocky Man?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see
We did
billboards
a
around
collider for your consideration.
Check it out.
Rocket Man.
YouTube.com
Yeah,
/ for your consideration.
We did do
So
that.
you would hope because it's like miles better than the Bohemian Rhapsody movie.
Okay.
And the performance is a lot better, and he actually does the singing. But that was my number 8.
Number 8.
What am I going up to 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are, buddy.
Number 7 is Fighting with My Family.
Hey, it's a good movie.
What are you doing?
Hit the mic.
Oh, are you?
That's more like a drum roll.
Yeah. Did you see it, Christian?
I have not. It was. I had a list of movies that must see.
Oh, what's the top 10 must see? Let's talk about that.
Oh, well, Fighting with My Family. Fighting with My Family was
Number
definitely
one.
one of them.
Okay.
And a couple other ones. And of the like 8 that I had on there, I saw like 1 this weekend.
Nice. Nice.
So there it goes.
Fighting with My Family is really good. It's kind of by the numbers,
Yeah.
but
I hear nothing but great things about it.
it's just like a feel good movie.
Yeah.
There's nothing like
Feel warm.
yeah.
Kind of like, do you ever see Eddie the Eagle?
No.
It's similar to that.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah, that because like nothing wrong happens, or like there's not that one point where the characters start to turn on each other or
Yeah.
anything like that. It's just straightforward, just
Or like
feel good.
Chef.
There's good drama moments in Fighting with My Family, though, where it's
Yeah.
like it hits you in the feels, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's stuff
Great
between
moments.
the family,
Yeah. Mhm.
which really is really impactful. But at the end of the day, like it's a feel good movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So I recommend that one
All
a
right.
lot. That should probably be higher.
I consider us a family, and we fight a lot.
And number 6.
It's a great moment in that movie.
What's your moment?
No, when she's talking to spoilers for this movie, sorry. She's talking to her brother, who's really bummed out and depressed and shit like that. And she tells him, like, just because millions of people aren't screaming your name doesn't mean you're not doing something important.
Yeah.
Aw.
I feel like everybody in LA needs to hear that right now.
Not me. I need
Nope.
people to say my name.
Of course,
Yep.
yeah.
When
Well,
you
that
guys
was a
get
really
it to
nice
be
moment. I was like, oh, that's
the
sweet.
Brian
That's
show.
sweet. Yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to post my top 9. Haven't done that yet.
Is that a photo thing?
Yeah, it's an Instagram thing.
Instagram. Oh,
Yeah, my top 9
annoying.
most liked photos.
So you,
number
you
6.
posted 9 photos this year. I don't know if I
I don't think I have.
top 10.
How,
Yeah,
many,
I posted,
how many photos do you guys think I posted this year? Let's see.
Cody posted 2.
Ooh, yeah, at
Yeah.
least 3 because I know there's.
This was an up year for me. I think I did more than I usually do.
So you had I think I can count them. So you had the one with you and Grant. There's one with you and Grant. There's one of the
Is there wedding
sonogram photo,
That was this year.
and then I'll say one with you and Marissa for Valentine's Day or something. 3.
I have 5.
Fuck.
5.
It was an up year for me, guys. I have the sonogram.
Oh, that
I
was
have
another
the. I was at opening week of baseball.
Oh, that was this year?
Disappointing season for
one.
me.
How many
Wow.
likes did a picture of a baseball field.
186.
Doesn't matter the likes,
Yeah.
Brian. They're gonna get rid of those.
And then I did a video for Teddy.
Oh yeah, you did.
Oh
that.
yeah.
And then I did my boy Grant when he was born. Look at him right there. Just look at him. Yeah.
yeah.
And then the little photo with me and him matching. It was really sweet.
So
Yeah,
no
yeah.
photos of you and Marissa.
Wow.
She listens to this, and she's going to be upset upon you reminding me of that. Sorry.
So expect
Marissa,
to
that's
see
gonna be the
a
thumbnail.
photo.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
That's the title of the episode.
Send me a photo of you
Cody
and
hasn't
Marissa.
posted a
we'll make
picture
that.
of him
We'll make
and
that the
Marissa.
thumbnail.
Expect Cody to post Instagram soon.
It's
Love
okay.
you.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out. So
find it.
what's your 6?
Joker is good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Joker.
It's good.
What was
I don't
that?
Joker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to revisit Joker again because it is such like a heavy thing.
Yeah.
But and you can't just like jump into it. I feel like you have to like start from the
Yeah,
beginning and go for
we
it.
saw it again for work, and I didn't really want to. And then seeing it again, I appreciated a couple more things about it.
But you still didn't like
I
it.
still just no, I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a terrible movie, and Joaquin is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, like being in that, I didn't want to be in that place at that time. Like I don't
It's
want to
pretty
be
disturbing,
Yeah,
yeah.
like I just don't want to be so dour about things.
That's why that's what a lot of like Oscar movies are. And that's why
Yeah.
Fighting with My Family is really good. It's really like uplifting. Uncut
Yeah.
Gems is pretty down.
Yeah. I try to get to like rewatchability when I do these lists,
Yeah.
Like I don't want to, if there's like some heavy period piece that won all the Oscars, but it's like, it's a drain to watch because you're so damn depressed while watching.
12
Like,
Years a
that's-
Slave, you're
that-
not going
probably
to
not
revisit
gonna-
again.
12 Years a Slave made my top 10 list. Now thinking back, I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna watch that
Well,
again.
you can appreciate that it's a good movie
Yeah.
and you
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah,
it.
of course,
But
yeah, of course.
like I don't take into account rewatchability because just because I don't want to see it again doesn't mean it's not good.
Yeah, that's
true.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
But I don't know. Like Uncut Gems is really heavy, but I might see it. I might not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Joker's my number 6.
Cheers to that. Shit.
Salute, guys.
10 to 6. We're gonna do one each time we
Salute.
do this. No, I'm not gonna do that.
We should do a shot after every movie. Take 30 shots
Oh,
each.
God. Draws like a pencil. Cody, if you don't mind, I'll go next.
Okay.
If you don't mind, go for it.
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I don't give a shit. Go do your list.
I don't have it ready.
It's on your notes.
It's right here. Let's save
What's
the
your
best for
number 10?
last.
That is
Can I do
not-
honorable
that's-
mentions, or should we save that to the
I
end?
was going to do honorable
You
Well,
fuckheads.
for Decade I was. I don't think I have any for this one.
Honorable mentions: The Nightingale, really good movie. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Why are you laughing?
It's like a universally hated movie.
Hey, good, nice, Universal, nice.
yeah, doing well right now.
Midsommar did not make it.
Oh, I know.
That's one movie I never want to see again.
See that, but you
But
can appreciate that it's good.
I appreciate the hell of it.
Yeah.
And then Marriage Story didn't make it either. Did not make it.
Is Marriage Story one you can appreciate that it's good,
Fuck yeah.
but
I
you
would-
don't want to see it again?
It's like one of those movies where I would go to YouTube just to watch the best parts of the performances. It's just like a reel of that. I want to see that over again.
Adam Driver yelling at you.
Oh my god.
Everyone's gonna die!
You're
I'm
not
not going to revisit Schindler's List again, but I
Sure.
can say that it's good.
I watch
course.
that every few. I watched it. Does it feel good? No, I'm kidding.
Makes you feel warm inside.
No.
It's great. It's
No,
great.
yeah, it's totally something. I mean, I don't think Schindler's List is on the same page as like Marriage Story as opposed to like rewatch because Marriage Story there is some like humor in there that I can.
I have
like,
some
watch.
rewatchability for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For Marriage Story.
Yeah.
For
some,
Marriage
some
Story.
of it.
No, the humor in Schindler's List is great.
Yeah.
Number 10 is Dr. Sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Love Dr. Sleep.
I thought
yeah.
you weren't crazy about it.
No,
Really?
I
You liked it?
very much loved it.
Let's play it back. We reviewed it on
Maybe.
the show with
Got
Striffler.
some, I'm not
Well-
crazy.
No, this was really, really great.
I would say no, this wouldn't make my top 10 of the year.
I think he's not great at all. Actually.
Well, maybe I think you might be thinking of my number 9, which is a movie that I initially was just okay on, and the more I kind of sat with it, I kind of thought that was very entertaining. Probably like one of my favorite movie going experiences this year is number 9 is The Lighthouse.
Oh,
And it ended up
now
making it.
that was. I do remember you
Yes.
saying something along the lines of
Yeah,
you
that
weren't
you didn't
crazy
like it.
about it. Yeah.
Not that I didn't like it because The Witch is one of my favorite movies of the decade, and I very much was looking forward to this one, and it was completely different. No, you stop it. And The Lighthouse is just it's like the best comedy of the year, even though it's not a comedy.
I really wanted to see it. It's been available to buy on Amazon for a couple weeks now, but not rent yet, so I couldn't get to it.
Again,
Yeah.
I think you also need to be in a certain mindset for this movie because it's very much like The Shining in a lot of ways, where it's two characters in a situation and it becomes kind of like a cabin fever-y sort of thing.
Is it a dark comedy? Like it's supposed to be funny?
It's a dark thriller with like close to like black comedy, I would say.
So, but it's funny on purpose. It knows it's being funny.
Yeah.
It's not like, this is dumb.
They're
like,
both going insane
Okay.
and they're doing silly things. And Willem Dafoe farts a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, Uncut
Well,
Gems
Barton
has
going
like that kind of dark humor
Yeah.
where like you wouldn't expect to laugh, but it's pretty funny.
But it is also this movie also has like the best acting I've seen all year.
By
like
who?
Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. They're the only two in the
I'm
movie.
about to say, is it just them
yeah,
all
it's
the
just
time?
them two.
Oh.
Like, dude, straight up, like from the accents to just the range that they fucking went through. Like,
Robert Pattinson's good.
whew, that's my Batman.
Yeah.
I can't wait. There's like shades of Batman in this movie. No,
He's
there's
a
not. but
very good
people
actor.
Probably say that type of shit. But yeah, it's really, really good. And if you do watch it, have a blanket because it makes you feel really cold. Like, because they're just like wet the whole time.
It's in black and white, right?
Yes, it is, and it's not 4:3. It's like it's
Like 1:66.
Yeah, it's way more narrow than that.
Now he's just fucking with us.
Yeah.
yeah,
I can make a movie that that's just different than every other fucking
Yeah.
movie.
I keep saying that his next movie is gonna be like the Snapchat fucking like.
And
Angle.
the soundtrack is in mono.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Which is ridiculous.
Should I have been listening to that? No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. My number 8, Booksmart.
Nice.
Love Booksmart. Booksmart's a great movie. And I have something in common with Barack Obama. We both like this movie.
Good for you,
There you
man.
go.
That's
There
a
it
big
is.
moment for you. I'm happy for you, bud.
It's a wonderful movie. Go
Yeah.
see it. Don't
But
see the airplane
you saw it
version.
on the airplane.
I did.
So did you rewatch it?
I did finally.
Okay.
So
You saw the actual movie.
I saw the actual movie, and it's great. It's wonderful. It has, out of all the movies, I think I've said it on a previous show before, it has my favorite last shot of any movie this year.
At the airport?
Yeah, when she's like, "Fuck yes," and then it just cuts to the credits.
Oh, they're like you want to
Yeah.
get pancakes or
yeah,
something?
yeah.
Okay.
I love that. I love it.
What was the biggest laugh in Booksmart?
I mean, well, it's hard because at the time, it wasn't so much the
porn and
Uber porn scene, but like when it actually played through, I was like, okay, funny.
Yeah.
But it was
Just
it was ruined a little bit.
So fucking great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that one's really good.
That's the biggest laugh. Cody with the same.
Yeah, that's
that was the
mine.
biggest laugh.
Yeah. You?
I would guess so because I'm trying to remember the parts of that
Yeah.
movie. Like what?
Do you guys tear up at all? Yeah.
Not really.
The graduation scene is like wonderful.
I more teared up at just the initial airport scene.
Oh, it's
When they started to say, right.
It reminded me of Sing
And then it's
Street.
broken up with like the,
Yeah. Mhm.
It wasn't like laugh out loud funny to me, but I can appreciate that the
I
performances
thought it was
are
a great story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of great moments.
Oh,
a
the
lot of
fucking-
great dramatic moments.
The opening scene was fucking hysterical when they're
Yeah.
just dancing
Oh, yeah,
together.
that's
it's
probably-
like that's all you without saying anything to each other.
Yeah.
It says everything about their
Yeah.
characters.
I think that was my biggest laugh out loud where they're like, I literally, like, you are gorgeous. Like,
Yeah.
they're just like complimenting, like, I'm dying. That was probably the biggest laugh. And also the tracking shot in that.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, where
When
it's
they-
going around in circles on
And then,
them.
and
The
then
dancing one.
It just stays on them and they just
Yeah.
go back and then the audio cuts out and they just keep talking.
Great.
It's really good.
I almost wish the audio didn't cut out just to go through with it
Like,
and like
continue.
you can hear them keep going, but
Yeah.
for the scene and how it plays out, it's great.
Yeah, that was good.
Number 7, Dolomite. Dolomite
Fuck
is my
yeah.
name. It's a,
Yeah,
it's a
Cody, you still haven't seen it,
fucking
have
wonder
you,
move,
piece-
wonderful.
piece of shit.
It's on Netflix. You got no excuse.
Yeah, it's on Netflix. Not on Cody's Netflix, though.
No.
Nah, it's good.
That's your number 6?
That was
Seven?
my number 7.
Oh, boy.
We've talked about this. It's a great movie. Go check it out. Eddie Murphy is fucking fantastic.
You
The
guys
whole
like that one?
everyone's super funny in this movie.
It's a good movie.
It's really, really great.
Wesley Snipes when he's directing. He's like, I don't know what that was, but that was funny as fuck.
Great scene.
He always tripped me out because, like, when he's directing and because he's very flamboyant and doing all these things,
Yeah.
he seems like he doesn't care, but then
Yeah.
he undercuts with a joke like that.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
makes it so fucking funny. Am I right?
Yeah.
No, it's great.
scene, yeah.
Oh, you got it.
It's great, and it's one of the best of the year. Number 6, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, Cody,
It's
where
great.
you at on that one, you piece of shit?
He hasn't gone yet. I cut in
Well,
front of him.
that's
It
why.
didn't make my list.
Oh no! Excuse me.
Fuck you.
Once Upon a Time
Good.
in Hollywood.
Yeah, excuse me. Yeah.
What else is there to say?
It's a good movie.
It's a wonderful.
It's a good movie.
Oh, it's not a great movie, Cody?
Just not one of my 10 faves.
Also, is this like the first year that a Tarantino movie's come out and it hasn't made your top 10 list?
No, I don't think Hateful Eight was.
I wasn't a fan of Hateful Eight.
Ah, see,
Was that his last one before this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Django was before.
Django
that.
was on mine. I love
So
Django.
of the 3 of the decade, it's Django, Hateful Eight, and then
that.
this.
Inglourious Bastards. I loved.
That was
in
2009.
No.
though.
I wasn't claiming it was part
Okay,
of
I
his
know.
decade.
Saying.
I was just going back in his filmography.
Okay.
Yeah. That made my top 10 in 2009.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Want to go back on that? Let's roll the clip.
If I had to
From
choose,
09. You were 17 years old.
if I had to,
4x3.
if I had to
Used be
choose
back then.
between, like we'll get into it when we're talking about the decades.
Oh,
and
we're
it's
gonna
like,
fucking get into it. Man.
Wow.
God damn, that's that
I don't
white.
even know what you said.
It's that white rage.
Yeah.
Let's go to a monster truck rally. I don't
Well, it's
know.
a fucking Kenny Chesney. Let's
I don't
do
know
this,
I don't even know what I was gonna say. That was my 6. Cody, tell us your 10. Actually, you know what, Brian? Let me hear your 5 to 2.
If you don't mind. All right.
Wait,
let me,
first, I've heard so many people that said they hate Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh,
Really?
I've heard a lot.
I don't
of
get
people.
a hate for it.
They're just like,
Unless you're like
what-
offended by what they did at the end, but like
I just seem
and
like,
Bruce Lee,
oh,
I
what a
guess.
waste of money what that is. Like
Really?
online and stuff too.
fuck them. All right.
But maybe it's just
that's my
gonna be-
favorite.
It's gonna be a
answer.
long
Fuck 'em.
episode, guys.
Yeah.
Gotta get this. All right. Some honorable mentions. Let's go through here. I liked Velvet Buzzsaw more than anyone, basically, because apparently everyone hated that movie. Fighting with My Family, I did enjoy. Remember
You're-
Greta? Greta?
Oh yeah, that was this year.
Oh, that
Yeah.
girl that was speaking out against like environmental issues.
Nope, not that one.
Oh, okay.
The Brian with the time.
I support her.
Oh,
She
man.
makes sense.
the
Greta.
Chloe Grace
Yeah.
Moretz one.
That's not really an honorable mention, but I had fun with that movie. Us was pretty good.
oh,
Oh,
Didn't make
yeah.
it, didn't
That's not
make
even
it.
an honorable mention. For me.
Endgame didn't make it. Actually, did want to put an Endgame in there. 'cause
What?
I did enjoy it a lot.
way
Who else
better,
that?
way better than Infinity War.
It started into like drunk surfer.
I really liked Head Count. That didn't make it.
Oh yeah,
is-
fuck! I forgot about head count. I gotta
and
change it.
it. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood didn't make it.
Can I
Blah,
stop
blah,
you real
blah.
quick?
Sure, go on.
I stumbled across an old behind the scenes video of
Midsommar
us
didn't
during
make
the
it. Yeah.
the schmoes days,
Mhm.
and it was just you and me going back and forth in like surfer tones, like, "Oh, bro, you up to it? You gonna get some brewskis after the show?" I don't know why I came across that, but it's really funny. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
Midsommar did not make it.
No, it did not. Neither did The Irishman. I did like The Irishman.
I did not like
The
that.
first hour made my honorable mentions list.
Oh, The Report didn't make it.
Oh, you saw that?
I love The Report.
Adam Driver.
That was in there for a long time. It got bumped out today.
Oh,
I'll tell you.
today.
Also, I liked Hustlers a lot. That was a good movie.
I did
Didn't
not
make
like
it.
that
You didn't like
Hustlers.
Hustlers? Oh, I watched that yesterday. That's a
Was that
good
the
movie.
strippers one?
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Got them
another-
taking back the industry that they've been dominated in for so long. It was a great story. I loved it.
But it's another one when you're like, I don't care about these characters because they're
Because
such
they're women?
That's
No,
fair.
because they're terrible people. They're drugging guys.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
hear
it's
about
terrible.
that. I did hear about that.
That's the whole movie.
Yeah,
Like,
I heard about that.
That's
yeah.
the hustle.
What'd you hear about this movie? And then
For someone, oh no, okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna
right.
say for someone who said he didn't have honorable mentions, you've got a lot of honorable.
I'm
but you meant
I'm
that-
scrolling through all the movies I saw.
You don't have to give us your whole fucking
All right,
list that you've
all right,
seen this
that's
year.
It, that's it. I had Hustlers, Report, and Dolomite is My Name is an honorable mention.
Oh, you did see it.
Surprise, motherfuckers! I did see it, and I love that Wesley Snipe in that movie. He was fantastic. I love the part when they're driving the car scene, and he's like, "This is for the splash effect." He's like, "The splash, or the puddle," and it goes on. It's the thing, fucking hilarious.
I like when Eddie Murphy, I can't say the
yeah.
line, but he's like, drive, drive.
It's a really funny movie, guys. It was good. I saw Dolomite's My Name.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah,
All
you
right.
did. Did
All right,
Marissa see it?
guys. No, no.
Yeah.
Not doing white people very many favors there.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Not put it on your list either.
Number 10. This movie went in there today. guys.
Today.
Bumped out The Report. The Farewell. Y'all see this
Oh, that's
thing? With
a
Aquafina?
Yeah.
A24 movie, right?
Yeah.
I heard a lot of great things.
Oh,
Good.
Old people, right?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, hits
Old
you.
people or some
It hits
shit?
you. It's going to get you.
It's a good one?
Oh, it hits you. It's a very emotional movie. Very
Who
good.
directed that one?
Lulu Wong,
Okay.
I think her name is.
They said she got snubbed because no women got directed or nominated
I
for the
could have
Globes.
seen her getting nominated because she was. It was a great movie, man.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay.
What's it about?
It's in.
I guess I could look that
Someone
up.
saying goodbye for a long time?
It's just someone saying farewell. No, and I don't know if this is all Chinese culture, but in this particular area, when a family member is dying of like a terminal illness, they don't tell that family member. The family knows, but they don't tell the family member because they believe that like the dread of dying would make life worse. So they want them to just enjoy life, basically.
Wow.
So the
Is that-
doctors tell the family that they're
Yes.
dying, but
it's a thing in the culture. Yeah.
Oh.
So the whole movie's about them wrestling with the fact, like, do we tell her? And
Oh
all
my
that
God,
stuff.
that sounds awful.
It's
Wow.
a very heavy movie, and you may hear that and think you know where it's going to go.
Yeah.
It doesn't go the way you think it's going to go.
Okay.
It's there's plenty of
There's some
surprises going
lightheartedness
on.
and
It's-
comedy in there.
It's a great
pretty
movie.
heavy movie. I don't want
It's
heaviness.
heavy, but it's a good heavy.
Not around my January.
It's very, very good.
10. Farewell.
Number 9, High Life. Y'all see High Life?
no, I haven't
With
Is that the
Bobby
Robert
Patts.
Pattinson?
Bobby Patts. Y'all see this thing? And
RP.
Space.
movie?
RP's
Yeah.
having a good year?
That was an experience.
Wow.
That was a thing.
Okay, that's
gotta,
good.
It's one of those things where you got to watch it. Like, what the fuck? What was that? I don't really know what I watched, but I felt great watching it.
Is that also
You know,
a movie where he's like becoming a father or something? Or he is a father?
Yeah, he's a father.
Okay.
Yeah. For it's really weird. It's out there.
He's in space.
Yeah.
And
They send prisoners in space. And that's kind of all you need to know. And it's good.
There's
It's very,
weed
very
involved.
good. There's a lot of dread going on. It's
Okay.
good. It's good
Dread's
stuff.
in it?
No, like dread, like the word.
damn.
Yeah, like
Call me Dread.
yeah,
He
like
doesn't say
sadness.
that.
Number 8's Marriage Story, guys.
Oh, you liked it.
I did like it.
I thought you
Did
never-
Marissa like it?
Hadn't seen it.
Ah,
I don't think she has.
Marissa.
It's that's another tough one to get through.
Yeah.
But like you said, you took the words right out of my mouth, saying there's. You can
I
go
don't mean
back.
to step on
I don't mean
your
to step on your toes. You go back on YouTube and watch certain scenes again.
Yeah.
Very well acted movie. I think it's good to study if you're an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Ah.
But
You're a pretty good actor.
I'm really not.
think you
According to
both
that
are.
one tweet.
Oh,
Um,
that's gonna haunt him to his death. That's gonna be on his
it
grave.
was just so accurate. Okay. But Marriage Story is my number 8. It's a very good movie.
It's like a theater.
Yeah.
It's like a play.
it basically
Yeah.
is.
It's
It
a
basically is.
filmed play.
Yeah. A lot of actors just showing off that they're great at what they do.
The
Like
first
a
scene.
host.
Yeah.
Oh, the first scene
Yeah.
when Scarlett Johansson's talking to Laura Dern and she like gets up, goes to the
Yeah.
bathroom and take a piss, and then comes back and she's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
delivering lines. Just
Good stuff.
wonderful.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Number 7, John Wick Chapter 3.
Oh,
This movie's fucking awesome.
yeah,
guys.
this movie's dope.
I will not be told otherwise. Everyone's like, oh, it drags in the middle. No, it fucking doesn't. All right?
This movie never lets up.
It becomes a completely other movie in the middle, but
Yeah.
it becomes a great movie in the middle. It's
Yeah.
a great movie, guys. One of the best action movies
I don't
I've
think
seen in years.
It's fucking wonderful.
The best John Wick.
Yes, I
the
believe
most-
those
yeah.
movies have gotten better every time. I know a lot of people are kind of iffy on 2, but I believe all 3 of them have gotten better every time.
The first one's a good film, but the second one's a
yeah.
good movie.
Yeah.
And what's the third one?
Just fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's just
Oh.
orgasms.
Oh,
My only issue with that is when they get to the desert, they start to kind of explain the stuff about the Continental. And
I
stuff.
love that shit.
I know.
It gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
For generations, we go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are hitmen. They're assassins.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
right.
Anyway, number 6. High Flying Bird. Y'all see this thing?
No.
It's a Steven Soderbergh iPhone movie on Netflix. Came out last year in like February.
Okay. Well, that's last year.
This past year.
Sorry, guys. I'm thinking of our people watching this right now in January 1st,
yeah.
2020. Come
Well,
on.
shit, you fucked up.
I fucked up. Anyway, but no, this came out in February 2019,
Steven
I think.
Sods.
Steven Sods. And
Always trying something new, huh?
it's about like a basketball lockout. I think I've talked about it with you guys before. It's
I
about
knew-
this sounds
the NBA.
really familiar.
It's about
Oh,
the
yeah.
NBA, but they don't show any games or anything. It's set during a lockout and when the
Yes.
agents of the players are trying to get it back going.
What's it called?
High Flying Bird, starring Andre Holland. It's
Andre
fantastic.
I knew that he and now that you brought up that
Yeah.
that you've talked about it, I do remember you speaking
Yeah.
on it, and I remember that he did like 2 movies back to back on phones on it
yeah,
because
he
did
did
Unsane.
and they did that,
And
and
he
then
did
did the Laundromat, which was on standard cameras, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, that's
that wasn't as good.
Soderbergh,
Yeah.
the Meryl Streep movie that's posted all over Netflix.
I turned that one off like midway through.
Oh,
Like, this is no High Flying Bird. I turned that off. Yeah.
Ooh,
So that's
this
my
bird's
number. I
going
believe that was my
down.
number 6. Yeah.
Number 6. Wow.
Great movie.
Okay.
Check it out.
I need to check that one out.
Yeah. You don't need to be into like basketball or sports either, because
that's what you
Oh,
said
good.
last time. Like
it's
you don't
not
have
at
to
all
be-
about the actual sport of it. It's about the
I would
behind
say
the scenes.
over this Christmas and holiday break, I watched 2 basketball games,
Yeah.
and I was
What'd
bored
you
out of
learn?
my mind.
That's so funny you say that, because I like basketball is like one of the shorter sports, one of the shorter
Yes.
games to watch. It's quick and it's like so pleasing to watch when it's done.
I just-
beautifully.
Well, it's easy,
Yeah.
or it's like because
People
it's
going
just back and forth. Yeah.
I think you said in our text chains like it's only interesting until the last minute.
The last
What you
2
said?
minutes.
Last 2 minutes or something like
Yeah.
that.
you can
You're
say
like,
that about baseball. You can say that about
That's
football.
true, but like I like the more team effort. Like this one's like there's the
Is this
superstar
the song High Flying Bird? What is this? Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Anyways, Brian, you're 5-2. Tell us you're 5-2. We're gonna get flagged. We're gonna lose all this money on this music video.
Nice. Brian, what's your number 5, buddy? He's pulling it up. He's scrambling. He's scrambling right now.
Number 5, Dolomite is my name.
Dolomite.
Great movie. I've seen it.
Bitch, are you for real?
Drive.
I like when he's like, "We're done. We're done." He just gets up and leaves. Great.
did that guy remind you of Max, the
Yes,
filmmaker?
yes,
absolutely.
Like
Yeah,
that,
yeah. I was
totally-
looking for him. I was like, "Where's Max?" There's
Yeah,
Max.
as soon as you saw
All
it.
right.
That's such a great concept. I like Dolomite because I said it on the show last time. It's like The Room if Tommy
Yeah.
Wiseau wasn't an
a
ass.
dickhead.
Yeah.
But I also love the movie that they made. They showed the real footage at the end because I wasn't
Yeah.
fully aware of all
Yeah,
that.
I didn't see the original.
And so when
Yeah.
they shot the sex scene, I'm like, this is ridiculous. And then
Yeah.
you see the real footage, I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like pulling strings and like,
Yeah.
Cause like, that's what I like about the movie that they made. They knew what the movie was, what they're going
They're
for.
catering it to the people, yeah.
And it's absurd to the point like where they're having sex so hard the roof falls down. And they know like that's the point.
It's
And
super inspirational. It's very, very
It's so funny. And it's also like knowing your audience where like Eddie Murphy like knew the Dolomite character knew what sold, what people wanted to see. They didn't want to see the white Jack Lemmon comedy because
I love that when they're sitting in the theater and they're watching the movie and they're like, why the fuck is this funny?
Like, no one finds
we
this
can
funny.
do this shit.
Yeah. So then they make the movie that they know people want to see, and then people come out to see it.
We gotta have some karate shit.
Yeah. Or like, what did he wanted to add zombies or some shit, some other shit. But like, that's what I liked about that. Like where Tommy Wiseau's like, I just want to be an actor. I want people to praise me. Like Dolomite knew what the audience
wanted.
wanted.
And then after the fact said, oh yeah, it was a comedy the whole time. It wasn't serious.
Yeah. But Tommy Wiseau said that.
Yeah.
Did you tear up at all at Dolomite?
Yes.
Like towards the end of the
I teared up. I bawled my eyes out.
I think I did. I got a little emotional.
It was at the premiere.
Yeah.
Like this is like right after they read the reviews and they're kind of down. And as soon as they see the crowd of people, it's just like, oh.
Spoilers for
Sorry. It's on Netflix. Go see
for
it.
the next
when
2
Mark
minutes.
Strong shows up. Oh my god. Guys.
For the next spoilers for the next 2 minutes for Dolomite. When they have the premiere, they don't know if it's going to be a hit or not, and then Dolomite's like, "Oh shit, these people are for me."
Yeah.
And like he's just so humble, and he's like, "These people came out to see me."
He can't believe it.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're gonna open up a 2 a.m. show. And he's like, there's people gonna be seeing here to 2 a.m.
Yeah, they're gonna wait for me at 2 a.m. out here, and then people are like, come on, it's the premiere, come watch the movie, and he's like, no, fuck that, like I've seen the movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And then
go
and like how awesome would that be if like you go to a premiere, you wait for the person, you wait for Mark Strong on Sunset.
1917. Yeah. Brian's there in the front of the picket line with his Mark Strong shirt on, reciting lines from Kick-Ass.
But you wait for like your favorite actor.
He's got a Sinestro shirt on.
You wait to see just a glimpse of your favorite actor or person. What, Cody?
Oh, it's Galahad from Kingsman. Oh man.
Any more references you got?
I'm sure we'll think of some more. He's been in everything.
He's been in everything.
But that would be great to see. Like if you went to go to an Adam Sandler premiere when you're a big fan of Adam Sandler.
Oh, Happy Gilmore. Fuck.
And then like he's like, oh, you guys are here for me. And then he comes and takes pictures with everybody. And it's just like so grateful.
Gives the kid the cane. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yeah. I bawled my eyes out.
Right,
so when you guys become famous and shit, don't treat your fans like shit.
Yeah.
Just be grateful.
Be humble.
Just be grateful that people come out to see. Be grateful that people watch this.
Absolutely. Thank you. If I had a cane to give you, I'd give you it.
We're going to do emotional speeches at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, wait.
Number 4 is the complete opposite of Dolomite. In heaviness, it's Richard Jewell.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I really enjoyed.
I like this one, huh?
Yeah, it's a simple story, simple nothing. It's another one where it's just actors being actors.
Yeah.
It's just no fancy camera work, nothing crazy. It's just like let these guys do what they're good at.
Y'all see that photo of Clint Eastwood and Arnold Schwarzenegger skiing?
No, but what accent did you just do to ask us
Yeah.
that question? Y'all see that photo of
I don't know.
Clint Eastwood?
But there's a
when
photo.
you bring up Clint Eastwood, you don't have to act like you're Clint Eastwood.
He's not even Southern.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for that. I'm just saying.
I didn't mean for that, man.
I saw a photo. No, maybe it's just I'm slipping. But there's a photo. I'm like, Clint Eastwood's like 90-some years. Don't do that.
Don't.
That's
ski.
dangerous, man. Come
that
on.
Dude's really old, man.
He's
He
really
was
old.
like he was old in the 60s.
Yeah. Anyways, yes, I do
that's
want to see
another
this
one.
movie.
I
It looked very
wish
intriguing.
the lead would get a nomination for an Oscar,
Like
but
he's white.
yeah. But I don't think this movie's getting any recognition.
No.
I think only Kathy Bates got a Golden Globe nomination.
Everyone loves Kathy.
Everybody,
she's
they have
great.
their favorites.
Yeah.
They definitely have their favorites.
She's great in the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if she got Best Supporting Actress.
yeah.
But I would hope that Paul Hauser, whatever his name.
Paul Walter Hauser.
Yeah, he's good.
Also
And
in Late Night.
Sam Rockwell. Oh,
It was just okay.
Oh,
It was
okay.
okay.
there was a post on Twitter like, what are movies that are just
that
okay?
was such a cool thread to see.
Yeah.
It. Everyone's just mentioning all these.
Like
fucking
Late
things.
Night was
Yeah,
that's all right.
Detective Pikachu. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, Detective Pikachu wasn't.
It didn't make my list.
Oh wow.
Didn't make my list.
Yeah, that
It's
was
a good
another
movie, but it's good.
It's good. That's a good like airplane movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can
Alright.
cut some stuff out of that. It's fine.
Number 3.
Number 3, I just saw this yesterday.
Oh, is it the movie
Is it
yesterday?
Oh,
Brian.
No, it's not. That movie sucked.
Damn it.
No, it didn't suck. It wasn't.
It didn't
good.
suck. Yeah. What was your number 3?
Ford v Ferrari.
Oh,
Saw
the
that.
ultimate dad movie.
Yeah.
That's what everyone's calling it.
It.
My dad did send me a text over the weekend saying he saw that.
Yeah. Did he?
Not even lying. I'll pull it up.
Did you like it?
Mm-hmm.
What did he give it?
Let me see here.
My dad hasn't seen it, but he says he really wants to.
Okay, saw Ford v Ferrari last night and Star Wars today. Ford was very good. Yeah. Star Wars was good, but I see the story thing. I liked it anyway because I talked to him about it. I didn't know where the story went.
Yeah. Okay.
Theater was packed for Ford v Ferrari. Ferrari.
Yeah.
And also a guy took my seat at AMC, and I sat in a different seat. And I was
rebel. Were you stressed out the whole time?
I was stressed out that someone because it was a packed theater. The whole row was full.
Oh, you didn't say like, "Hey, this is my seat."
No, because there was
Cody.
There was 3 seats available on the end, but I'm like, okay, it's fine. I like being on the end. And then I took one, and then these 2 people came, and I'm like, oh, one of these yours? They're like, yeah, we're right there. And then I moved to the empty one, and then for like the first 20 minutes, I was stressed that someone was gonna come up and like take my seat. But then I would have had to be like, well, by the way, you're in my seat. Yeah. But it was fine.
Okay.
But this is a good movie.
So you like the movie though?
Yeah.
That's your review of the movie. Matt Damon, Christian Bale.
I would Christian Bale steals the movie. Like he's one of the best actors of this generation.
It's pretty great.
Oh, top 10 actors of the decade.
I got that list. I don't know.
Yeah.
I get you guys every time.
He gets me every
I
time.
get you every time.
You know why? Because you're a good actor, Cody.
Thank you.
Contrary of the one tweet.
It's the consensus, guys.
God, if we ever did come famous, just get off Twitter. Just fucking stay off everything.
No, you're absolutely right.
Don't look at anything.
Yeah.
But Ford v Ferrari is like corporations versus artistry.
Ooh, I like that.
And that's
themes. Look at the themes.
Hey,
it's good because
deep, bro.
Well, I talked about Too Many Cooks in the Kitchen earlier this show.
Stepping on toes.
It's like it's that where Ford is like, because Ferrari's winning this competition every year.
Yeah.
Ford's like, what if we just write you a check and give you all this money? Can you build a car and can you beat Ferrari? And Matt Damon's like, I know the guy. Christian Bale's the guy.
Yeah.
Christian Bale's
I'm Batman.
He's like a genius savant who like knows cars, knows everything, but he's like a wild card.
Ooh,
wacky. He's got a drinking problem or something.
It's a Charlie Day.
No, he's just like he just doesn't give a fuck about anything. He even admits in the movie, he's like, I'm not a people person, so I can't like suck up to these Ford guys. And then even Ford's like, that guy doesn't represent our brand.
The Ford.
Yeah, no, Henry Ford II. Yeah.
That James Mangold, he knows how to make a movie.
Jimmy Mannix.
I think that's another movie that where it's like you take it for granted of how good it is. It's not like super flashy, but it's just like really well done and really
very
good.
classy.
Well made.
Yeah, well made.
Okay.
Well
Good
done.
shit.
Hits you right in the field. It's
Number
good.
3?
That was 3.
All right, what's number 2?
Number 2.
Number 2,
Tres Comos.
Jojo Rabbit.
No.
Oh, Jojo.
Oh, I know what your number 1 is. I was like, wait, I don't know what that is then. I thought, Go
Well,
on.
I was going back and forth on number 2 and number 1.
I know too.
Jojo Rabbit.
I still haven't seen it. That's the one movie that I was the most
haven't
disappointed
seen it
that I
either.
have not
It's
seen yet.
so good.
I
No
want
one
to.
like I don't see anybody talking about it.
I think it's almost at the point where it's like, I'm kind of glad it's on my top 10 because it's on everybody's top 10.
Oh, it is on everyone's?
I'm pretty sure.
But like outside of like the film Twitter,
Yeah.
like no one's really talking about it. It kind of just came and went. But I'm glad I saw it in the theater.
I want to see it as soon as it becomes available on like Prime or something.
Yeah.
It's like that's the first one I'm gonna
I mean,
watch.
it's so Taika Waititi's really funny.
Yeah.
Every character is really funny. You just laugh throughout and you cry, and it just makes you feel good about everything.
Jojo Rabbit.
Even though it's about Nazis
Yeah.
and Hitler, but it's inspiring and really good.
Top that, buddy. What's your number 5?
Number 5, Parasite.
That's the one I got to see.
Fucking see that. Fucking
Parasite.
thing. God damn it.
This one threw me for a loop.
If there's a loop.
Is that what it is? Threw me for
It's a loop.
Loop.
What are you talking
Did I
about?
say loop?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like a
this,
loof.
this threw me off.
What's a loop?
Oh, yeah,
I didn't
why
know what
would
to
you say
expect.
loof?
I don't.
Why
I
would you
have
be
no idea.
thrown for it?
I'm
Yeah.
drunk. What do you mean? Parasite. It's a
loof.
fucking. It's good.
good
Good
movie.
movie.
All right,
God damn
cool.
it. It's a good movie. It's wonderful. We talked about it on the show. Go see it if you have
All
not. Read subtitles. Number 4, 1917.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sam Mendes.
Whew.
It's a good movie.
Woo, it's fucking
good movie,
fantastic. It is out of this world. It's insane how fucking good this movie is. Go see it. Just for the technical alone is worth seeing, but also the story is very, very great.
Yeah.
Number 3, this is the one movie on my must-see movies that I saw. Go do it. Go do it. Do it.
Drink the vial.
I'm not going to drink the whole vial.
Do it, pussy. Oh, okay. Number 3, this is the movie that I just saw recently
Oh, man.
on my must-see. The
What is
Peanut
it?
Butter Falcon.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Oh.
Fuck.
Man, that's a good one.
Fuck, talk
That's
about
a good one.
feel good
Yeah.
fucking movie. Thank you, sir. Oh, is that mine? Thank you.
Yeah,
Cody still has this last one.
This movie is like
Shia
a great
LaBeouf.
movie.
Shia LaBeouf is fucking incredible. Dakota Johnson, obviously, the kid that plays it. I don't know his name, but he's wonderful. They have a great chemistry. It's like a little road trip movie. It reminded me. It was the closest
He's
thing.
doing it again. He's doing it again.
Am I going crazy?
And it reminded me
Oh,
of
that.
it's a road trip movie.
Through the South.
He's doing it, man.
I'm
I love
secretly
this,
white.
like,
Then he
I'm
gets more
secretly
drunk
white.
and he
Don't
turns
tell
into a
nobody.
southern person. Yeah.
It's the closest thing that to like Mud that
Yeah.
I've ever felt in a
never saw
movie
that.
before.
Since Mud came out?
Since
Yeah.
Mud came out, and I love Mud. So Peanut Butter Falcon is fantastic, beautiful story, and it's got a nice little Jake the Snake is in it. What's his name?
Mick Foley's in
Mick
it?
Foley is in
Oh,
it.
wow.
Yeah, they
Plays,
make
yeah.
little appearances. It's great. And number 2, Ready or Not, baby.
Whoa.
Ready or fucking
I haven't seen
not.
this yet.
It's
Number
that good?
2.
wonderful.
Number 2.
God damn. This year was kind of a. I didn't see Tigers Are Not Afraid. I know everyone was like,
I wanted to see that
oh,
too.
everyone's so great.
I want to see that. I want to see Freaks. I wanted to
Yeah.
see Villains.
Of all
So
the
many
horror
horror
films
movies I
that I've seen this year, nothing really impressed me. I don't even know what horror films came out this year besides the one you just named, to be honest with you. What? Am I doing
You
the
keep
voice?
doing it.
I
Keep
don't know
doing
what
it.
I'm saying.
I'm going to stop laughing.
I'm not trying
but just
to do
so you
it.
know, it's full on.
Okay. I'm not trying
I'm not
to do
hearing
it.
it that much.
Not trying to do it.
Go on.
I'm not trying to do it. But Ready or Not is fucking amazing. It's similar to like the Lighthouse, one of the most fun movie going experiences I've had this year.
Okay.
And it just like shit blew me away. If you've seen it, wonderful. Go out and see it. Samara Weaving is fucking choice. She's
Okay.
great.
Choice.
She's wonderful. But the guys who did it too, Radio Silence, those guys, it's like they did a couple cool sections from VHS, and then they did that Devil's Due movie, which I'm not a fan of.
Oh, yeah.
And then they come out with this movie, and it's fucking great.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
wonderful.
horror movie? Like
Yeah,
zombies?
it's like it's
like
another
You're Next, right?
Yeah, it's like another thing where I'm like, it's the closest things. It's very much like You're Next. It's like
I don't know what that is either.
whatever they know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ready
People
or
who
Not.
are prepared for this episode,
Oh.
yeah, Brian. Come
People
on.
who are ready or not, I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, check out that movie. It's great.
That was a good choice.
And
man.
your boy
That was a,
Adam Brody's in it.
Of course he is.
Seth from the OC, guys.
Oh, this one smells stronger.
Guys.
All
And
right.
Seth develops a weed habit in season 3 of the OC. Oh, you feel for the guy. You're like, dude, get your life
Cody,
together.
look at that.
I don't like that
Oh,
one.
he pulled a Cody.
I don't
All
like
right.
that one.
All right, guys, where was it? Number 5?
Yeah.
Peanut Butter Falcon.
Oh, number 5.
All the reasons he said. It's a great movie. It makes you feel happy. It's good stuff.
It's very good.
Number 4, Booksmart.
Hey!
Love this movie. What a delightful film. Loved it. I cry, I laugh, I feel things. It's good. Number 3, Knives Out. Knives Out, guys. I had a lot of fun. Hey, Brian. Had a lot of fun with this film. It's a good one. It's a good time. Good time.
movie.
Good time, guys. Number 2, Paddleton.
I knew it.
This is the weekly segment where I tell you guys,
Man, it was in my
watch
queue.
Paddleton.
It was in my fucking queue.
Guys, no one watched this goddamn movie,
Cody
and
with
it's
the
a
hipster
damn
choices.
gem.
It was
all right?
between free Paddleton on Netflix or pay $3.99 for Peanut Butter Falcon. And that's what I
Understood.
chose.
They both leave you feeling similar ways, though.
Okay.
Even though they're about two completely different things. It makes
though
sense
they're
if you see
completely
it.
different
Which no
movies.
one can make that connection because no one's fucking seen Paddleton. All right, it makes makes me so happy.
He's
So
gonna
warm.
come.
Is that a Duplass brothers
It's a
movie?
Duplass. I think it's just the one Duplass.
The J?
Just no, it's just the Mark.
It's
Just the Mark. He's in it. Ray Romano's in it.
Who directed it though?
I think it's the same director who did Blue Jay, which was another Mark Duplass movie.
Mm.
Haven't
I
seen
thought the
that one.
Duplass brothers direct their own
They
movies.
do, but not those last two.
Not
that I brought up. I
everything.
think they produced them or something like that. But guys, please watch Paddleton. That's all I want. If you take one thing out of this video,
It's not the stupid bear movie, which I
No.
hear is great, but confusing.
Paddington.
Paddington.
Paddleton is so fucking good.
Yeah.
It'll make you cry. Oh, it's the best. It's inspiring.
It's
Okay.
It's an
a good
inspiring
cry,
movie.
not a oh my god, this is so sad cry.
No, it's you feel good. I'm not gonna say like it's a happy cry, but you
Okay.
feel satisfied crying, if that makes sense. All right.
Okay.
All right.
And it's inspiring from a filmmaking perspective.
I'm sorry, what?
From a film making
Making. Thank
perspective,
you.
because it's such a simple story, and they squeeze out 90 minutes of it.
Wow.
And it's like
Love it.
that's so fucking inspirational. You just went and made a movie about that. Like it's so good. It's
Okay.
good.
All right.
Paddleton.
See
Love it.
Paddington.
All right.
I'm
I
gonna
just
say.
want-
No, go ahead.
Like in the theater, it says "See Paddleton" and Cody's name. Like,
The
It's
Wangers.
good. It's good.
I'm just gonna say my number one because it's been mentioned twice. Knives Out.
That was your number one?
Favorite movie of this year.
Wow,
Yeah. The more
interesting.
Ready or Not, it was between Ready or Not and that, and I kept flip flopping. But just the more because I saw Knives Out twice, the more I kept thinking about it, and the second time I saw it, it's so much fun.
It's a great
It's
movie.
such a fucking.
Yeah.
Fun
What do you have to
movie.
think about it though? Like, what more is there to think about?
I just love like
Not every
every.
movie has to be deep. It's just
No,
like,
no, that's
having
what
a
you
great
guys
time.
said. The more you think about it.
No, like the more I thought about it, and just like every tiny little
didn't
thing
say
that is, every tiny little thing that is set up in the movie, there's a
Yeah.
payoff for it.
Yeah,
and
I can see the full
there's
circle.
Like
It's very
it's-
well structured
Yes.
and well written.
yes.
Ryan Johnson's
I
like,
would say.
ooh, look at this connection right
Not
here.
what he's doing at all.
I'm a
That's
big-
what you think he's doing.
I'm a huge fan of Ryan Johnson, and this is just a fucking wonderful movie. It's brilliant. I think all the acting's great.
Did you lose your shit at the very last shot? You're like, oh, look
Yeah.
how
Oh.
it mirrors the beginning.
I love it. It's
Ah.
great. You did. That's filmmaking, bro.
Yeah.
That's good shit. It's subtle enough. It's not like in your. I mean,
No,
the
that
camera
is in your
the
face.
shot is in your face.
I can do
but
the same like shotgun thing from the first shot to the end.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You
whoa,
guys are
whoa,
gonna
whoa,
fight.
whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
God.
whoa.
You're about to
Don't you
fight.
dare compare the shotgun scene to that.
And Split.
But it also like it feels epic in like a very small scale because it's like you see the family. It's like the camera's pulling back and you see all the family members looking up at her, and without saying "fuck you," she just drinks that mug, and she's still saying "fuck you." I love
The
it.
mug says "my house." It's fucking spelling it out for you.
Good movie, Brian.
It's a good movie. It's on your top 10 list, dipshit.
Yeah, but it's,
you
I
fucking
haven't
idiot.
seen that many movies this year. I'm not seeing Paddleton on the
You
weekends.
still liked it.
It was good.
I hate you. Knives Out, my favorite movie of 2019.
All right.
Brian, what's yours?
Oh, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Guys, my top one of the year.
Yeah.
Once Upon a Time.
Really, you never
in
talk about
Hollywood.
this movie.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's a good
interesting.
movie.
Really,
seen
that
it.
last shot?
I've seen it 4 times now.
Man.
Did you see it 4 times?
Yeah.
We're doing a Claire screening for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, for like for your consideration?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know all the details.
I don't know if
We'll-
it's branded for that, but we're
We're doing a screening for
anyone
it.
Doesn't
showing up?
matter.
Any,
Don't know yet.
Oh,
No,
Leo?
no, we do. That was confirmed.
It was confirmed?
It's Tarantino, it's Brad Pitt, and it's special guests.
Fuck, I gotta text my dad.
When is it?
Some Friday coming up in the afternoon.
Actually, this Friday.
Oh, like
It's
what?
at like noon, I think.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
going.
Oh, okay.
I'm going.
Yeah, we'll
It's
let you
right
know.
next to your
Yeah.
work. You can probably make it work.
I don't work this weekend.
I don't think it's this weekend.
It's on
You
the
said-
Friday.
You said Friday.
It's
Yeah.
a Friday. I don't know which
Oh, you
one.
said- I
I'm
thought you
pretty
said
sure
this-
it's this Friday.
This Friday?
I think so.
Fuck. All right.
I could. I got a calendar invite, and I just said
Or
yes.
You guys work for
I-
the
I
same
gotta-
company, right?
I got to start planning out my week better, man.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Wonderful movie.
For me, it's a tie for best supporting actor between Christian Bale and
Brad Pitt?
because Brad Pitt's so good. But Leo's so good in it too.
This is Leo's best performance.
yeah,
Like hands down,
and
bar
the,
none.
The little girl's great in it too. The scenes,
She's like one tiny little scene too.
but she stands out so much.
Yeah.
like all that was really good. I don't know. It was
It's a
just
very
fun
well
movie.
crafted movie.
it's so
Yeah,
weird
great.
too because it's like 3 hours of just talking.
Yeah.
The entire, but like every scene you fucking eat up. It's
Yeah.
just very enjoyable.
That's
Everyone's
why I
just so
think-
charismatic.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Did you realize it's only like 2 days? Like 2 days go
that
by.
it takes place?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the first day when Leo goes to set and Brad Pitt just goes to meet the Charles Manson people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that's all in one day. And Margot Robbie seeing her own movie.
That's probably like the most intense scene of the whole year. Him at the actual ranch.
Was that intense for you?
That wasn't, I mean, for
Yeah.
me, because I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, what's going to fucking happen?
Yeah, yeah.
I was
What's
pretty
gonna
interested
happen?
in that.
There's a lot of feet here. What's going to happen?
Were you okay with the payoff?
Fuck yeah.
That
Oh,
It was
yeah.
just Bruce Dern just being like, I'm fucking blind.
Yeah. That was funny.
Yeah.
It's good.
No, I feel like that's a great subversion
Yeah.
of your
Mhm.
expectations.
Like The Last
Yeah,
Jedi.
say that one more fucking time.
So
You
that's
guys
your-
have ruined, you guys have ruined that
Years
fucking
in-
phrase. The internet, you have
Yeah.
subverted my expectations. Shut the fuck up.
Once Upon a Time's really fun. Laura bought the DVD for me. So there's like
DVD?
Blu-ray, DVD,
Oh, okay.
digital.
It's a combo
download.
pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of your
Other
6 Blu-rays that you own?
Yeah.
Nice.
I only buy one a year.
ones. Big collection since
That's this one
2013.
this year.
funny.
Yeah.
So there's like 25 extra minutes or something.
Nice.
Oh,
so
cool.
I want to see that.
Nice.
I wonder if the Collider screening, which apparently is not this Friday.
I don't know anymore.
if that's gonna show like the extended. I think there's an extended cut.
Ooh.
Probably. an
But I
extended
bought
cut,
the
yeah.
soundtrack. Like it's just a fun movie.
You buy it on vinyl?
I bought it on vinyl.
Fucking piece of
He played it when I
I
was
played
at
it
his
when we
place,
did the
yeah.
Wanger show.
Yeah, yeah.
I fucking played that vinyl.
Yeah. I was like, are you what? Oh,
Cody,
okay.
what's your number one?
Number one is 1917, boys.
Oh.
It's a movie that makes me happy for movies. You know what I mean? It's like
we still got it.
like yes, we can still do
still
amazing
got it.
things.
Sam Mendes is a wonderful filmmaker.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the credit.
I've only not seen one of his movies,
Yeah.
and every single one I've seen, I love.
Yeah.
But one I don't like anymore because Kevin Spacey's in it. Whatever. So that's it.
Sure.
What was that
American
one?
Beauty.
Oh, it's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
Yeah.
But I was just like,
Yeah, whatever.
But yeah.
1917 is just it's
Yeah.
It's
Peak.
fucking
Peak filmmaking.
woo, nice medium steak.
makes you believe in movies. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they fucking did that.
Mm-hmm.
They did that.
Like the
That's what I'd
filmmaking
say.
or the actors or
The
everything?
filmmaking, but that when people say that, like I can't believe they pulled that off. That is no way a slight to the story or the actor or anything else, the writing, anything else
Everything.
going on in that. It's just that's the thing that you catch your attention towards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else is also so well, and it complements it so well. And the fact,
It all just works.
it just all works so perfectly.
It's
great.
It's a pretty perfect movie too. And I would say
Whoa,
that like
perfect.
I would say the flaws with it are the couple of times where like you can totally tell like when a camera is taken off like a tripod or
you can
something
tell that?
and shaking.
if you're looking for it.
If you're looking for it.
Yeah.
But
Don't
like
smooth
that's
that
like
shit
the
out?
that's like the fucking most minimal thing you can think about it. Yeah.
Do you
great.
think he should get Best Director?
I would say so.
Best Director for this.
I mean Academy loves that shit.
What, Wonders?
Wars. They love the wars like our country. That's how we get our fucking money.
Yeah.
You should have done that with that southern accent that you were doing.
Henry
Sorry.
Ford in Ford v Ferrari. He's like, you see that plant? During World War II, we built the planes that took off Nazi Germany. Now you go win this war against Ferrari. That really happened.
All right, I'm gonna change my top 10. I'm gonna put that on there.
Put that shit in.
Haven't even seen the movie. I'm like, Ford Ferrari's my number
Yeah,
one.
it's my number one.
right, guys.
Good list, guys.
Yeah, we
I
did
like
it.
your guys' list.
Did it.
Yeah. Even though Brian doesn't like some of the movies on
Brian-
this list.
Can I say the worst movie of the year that I've seen?
Sure.
It Chapter 2.
Yeah, it's
It's
not great.
fucking terrible.
Yeah, I was a
not
little,
really good.
little bummed out with that one.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through our top 10 horrors real quick, just you and me?
Sure.
So I have 15.
I have 15 as well.
Yeah, 15? Okay. So my 15 through 11.
Let's do them quick.
15. Actually, these five aren't really much in an order. So I have You're Next, The Conjuring, Creep,
Conjuring's good.
Gerald's Game, and 10 Cloverfield Lane. Didn't make my top 10.
Oh, you count
list.
10 Cloverfield Lane as a horror.
See, that's where
we're gonna hit this problem. I can tell.
There is a little bit of a thriller
Yeah.
/ horror thing, and I think the closest thing to that, like 10 Cloverfield Lane,
Yeah.
if someone had that on a list, I would say, fuck yeah.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
the
'Cause
way
I love that movie, but that's not not on my list.
the way I went about the horror films of the decade are most inspirational, creativity, like situational, like, oh, they did this in this scenario,
Sure.
just with this like storyline. Great, wonderful. But yeah, those ones didn't make my list.
Okay.
Yeah, honorable. You get your you want
For honorable mentions or
Yeah.
15 through 11?
15 through 11.
All right, 15 through 11. Oh, fuck, I got to get through the honorable mentions then.
You got honorable
God damn
mentions.
it, Cody.
I mean, honorable
VHS
mentions.
2, Scream 4, Gerald's Game, Last Exorcism, Maniac, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, Monster, and Unfriended are all honorable mentions that did not make my top 15.
Daybreakers,
Oh, that was this year? That was this decade?
2010.
Oh, wow. All right. Number 15, It Chapter 1.
Oh yeah,
I like that one a lot.
Okay.
Chapter 2, not so much, but Chapter 1's very good.
One was good.
14, Train to Busan.
Yes.
That's a great zombie movie.
That's a
Check it
wonderful
out,
movie.
Brian. It's on Netflix, I think. Number 13, The Invitation, which is very inspirational from a filmmaking standpoint.
That got
Invitation.
just barely knocked off.
Just it's another example of like they made a movie just about that.
If you
want
to watch
idea.
a better
you
version
know?
of Us, watch Invitation.
Oh, you guys not a fan of Us?
I like Us. Us is fine, but The Invitation is better.
12 was It Follows.
Ah.
I like It Follows. I know it has its haters. I love it.
Great movie.
Number 11 was The Witch. I love The Witch. It's a great
Witch.
movie.
I'm gonna
It's a great
spoil
movie,
it for you
guys.
right now.
It's your number one.
The Witch is my number one horror film of the decade.
And that was it for my 15 through 11.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So Witch is like hands down my favorite.
That's a good one.
I don't necessarily think it's the best horror film of 20 of all these movies. It's just
Why?
dude.
It just is.
It just fucking
Yeah.
is. They had the balls to
Yeah, it's
say
my number 11 though.
the Witch.
It doesn't come
is
in
the
at number 10.
best? All right.
It was just that movie that when I sat down to see it, as soon as it started, I was like, no jump scares. This movie's gonna be incredibly smart, and
Yeah.
it just like all the way through it.
You're
it
like
was.
eased into it, like you're on the couch, you just pull up a blanket, you're like, all right.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be unsettled by
Yeah.
this, but for all the right reasons.
Yeah.
that's what it was.
I see.
Number
Number
10, The Monster.
That was my 14 I had it as.
Fuck, man.
I love that movie,
dude.
I'm glad you put that in there.
The monster, like, cause like I've only seen it like 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
but like the more and more I thought about it, it's like there's
it's a
no
perfect small movie.
It's so fucking perfect.
Ugh.
And you remember when you and I talked about how like that there's like that undertone of like, because the movie's about a horrible mother and her daughter taking the daughter to the father.
Yeah.
And the daughter doesn't really want to be with the mother anymore. And there's this like, for me at least, there's like this undertone of like the mom sacrificing herself just so she can get out of it the entire time. But regardless of that, there's just a monster and a mother and a child like stuck on a random road, and it's just
Check it out, because chances are you guys haven't seen this movie just because like it was. We saw it on demand, like we rented it.
It's an A24.
It's an A24 movie.
Yes,
really.
It's an A24 movie.
Wow.
The same director as
Oh,
The Strangers.
Robert
I did
Eggers.
know that. I did know that. Fuck, that's right.
It's a wonderful, very, very inspirational
Monster's
movie.
great, man.
It's all practical too, or
Yeah.
I don't know, all
Mostly
practical, but it's
practical.
mostly practical. Number 9, Scream 4.
Nice.
I had
Nice.
to.
That was my honorable mention.
I had to.
Great.
I love
movie.
Scream 4.
Yeah.
Number 8 is Hereditary. I think Hereditary is no, actually, there's one more. One of the more recent movies, but Hereditary is just fucking great. That was like our number 2 last year.
That was my number 1 of last year.
Maybe it was my number. What was our number 2?
I think yours was also number 1.
Maybe, I don't know.
I know your list better than you do.
Number 7, I kind of broke down all the found footage movies, and I had to like. I basically
Do it.
just
Do it.
chose one.
Do it.
The Den.
Oh, that's not what it is.
You were thinking of Creep?
Nope.
Oh, okay. The Den is hands
Den's
down
great.
the best found footage horror movie of the decade.
Really?
I think so,
Wow.
because it just does so many. I don't want to spoil anything, but if you're a fan of found footage movies, and it's not even really
It does it very cleverly.
yes. Yeah, before Unfriended, it's very much like
Yeah.
Unfriended, but also it kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit in one scene,
Yeah.
like one very pivotal scene. Go watch The Den. It's a fantastic horror film. And then number 6 is It Follows.
Okay.
I loved It Follows.
a good one.
Best horror soundtrack
Yeah.
of the fucking decade,
Great
for
score,
sure.
great score.
Go ahead.
My number 10, one of my favorite theater-going experiences of all time, was the Evil Dead remake in 2013, guys. Fede Alvarez.
Fuck yes, Cody.
This movie's amazing. I love this movie.
It's better than the original.
It is. It's my favorite.
I don't give a shit. It's so much better.
And people will be like, but Evil Dead 2 is still better. No, I still
No.
like the Evil Dead remake.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's
This
way
movie
better.
is just fucking awesome
It's
for all
so
the right
good.
reasons.
Yeah.
It's scary. It's intense. It's funny. It kicks ass.
Of all the remakes of horror films, Evil Dead and Suspiria
yeah.
are the best.
Yeah, Evil Dead's fucking great. Number 9, Paranormal Activity 3.
Oh,
That's
that's,
the-
a fun
yeah.
one.
I love this one.
I like
It's
that
great.
movie.
This is the best one of the
great.
franchise, obviously.
Yep.
And it's one of my favorite found footage movies of all time.
One of the most creative found footage movies ever.
Yeah, very good. Number 8, Annabelle Creation.
Whoa!
I love that, dude. This
Whoa.
movie's been on TV. It's been like FX or TNT. They know drama. Every now and then over the
Sandberg,
past
right?
year, yeah.
Yeah.
It gets better every time I watch it.
Fuck, I need to watch
It's
this movie.
such a great movie. It's the second best movie in the Conjuring franchise. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, there you go, buddy.
Wow, you are on fire,
Annabelle
Brian.
Creation is awesome.
Yeah.
All right. It's not
Okay.
just jump scare galore. If that's what you think it is, it's well set up scares and perfect payoffs. Annabelle Creation, and a great fucking ending, by the way.
Okay.
Annabelle Creation is awesome.
You've
I
been
love
telling
that
me to
movie.
see this thing for the longest
2
time.
years now,
I
buddy.
need to see it now.
Almost 3. We're
if
going
it's
into 2020.
The best of the decade. I really need to see
number
it.
8.
Is that the second Annabelle movie?
Yes.
Okay,
First
so-
one's not good,
Wow.
but the
Okay.
second one is
That's fucking
so good.
bonkers to me.
Yeah, it's great.
I never say bonkers.
great.
Okay.
It's great.
All right.
Number 7, Hush. Hush, Mikey Flanagan.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
It-
Just
it-
a great premise.
Simple.
Great idea.
Very simple.
Very well executed.
He wrote it with his wife.
Great performance.
Great performance.
Yeah. Just a very nice survival horror movie.
It was that and Gerald's Game,
Yeah.
whether or not I wanted to put him on the list. Great movies.
Number 6 was Hereditary. Number 1 movie last year. I've said enough about it. It's fantastic. Hereditary.
All right. Quickly. Number 5,
Quickly.
Cabin in the Woods.
Mm.
It's actually
Oh.
The Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the
I hate
Woods.
that. I wish it was just called Cabin in the Woods.
That's where you draw the line.
That's where.
No thes.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it out. This movie's wonderful. If you have not seen it and you know nothing about it, go into it knowing nothing. It plays off the tropes.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's hilarious. It's Chris Hemsworth before he was Thor, but it came out after he was Thor.
Yeah.
So it's great. Number 4, Split.
Okay, this is also going into, or this is not a horror movie.
Not a
or
horror
Yeah,
film,
yeah.
but
I understand that you did.
if there, this was like greatest movie going experience of my of the 2010s. Okay,
Why?
just because the reveal at the end, it was just so wonderful.
He had a cool screening for it too. He saw it like months before.
It was like one
Bruce?
of the first screenings before. I think there was
M.
one
Night was
more.
there.
M. Night
Yeah.
was there introducing it and stuff. Like he came back with The Visit, but Split I felt like was
Yeah.
like his like fucking
It's a great movie. Brian's fave.
Made so much money.
Yeah.
It did. Number 3, The Babadook.
Okay.
It's wonderful. Jennifer Kent. It's great. Australians know their horror. As soon as I saw this movie, I knew that it was something very special. It's great. Number 2, Annihilation.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I love that movie.
It's wonderful.
Again, falling under the is that horror, is that not?
yeah,
But
it's like sci-fi
Number
horror.
2.
Number 2.
wow.
I loved.
Look, Annihilation's fucking great, man. I love it.
fucking.
I love it.
Did you change my voice right? It sounded like you changed my voice. Maybe I just did my thing again.
Yeah.
Annihilation is wonderful, and then number 1 is The Witch.
Yeah,
so,
of course.
most inspirational horror film of the 2010s. So.
All right. My number 5, Cabin in the Woods as well. For the same reasons you said. I mean, it's like we're in sync.
Let's make out.
What was your number 4?
What
was it?
Split.
Okay, mine was
Glass.
No, it was Creep.
Ah,
Creep is one of the more inspirational
yeah.
horror movies you'll come across because it's literally, it seems like it was just two dudes who were like, hey, let's make a movie.
Mm-hmm.
And they did a found footage movie up in the fucking Big Bear or some shit.
Yeah.
And it's so good. It's just so good. Guys.
It's a great character story too.
Yes.
Like not
Yeah.
the gimmick of the found footage, but that character is
Yeah.
like, I know they're doing a third one,
fascinating.
but I want to see more. I don't care how many there are.
And Creep 2 also great, by the way.
Just as good.
Yeah, it didn't make my list, but Creep 2 is a very good sequel. Number 3. Thank you for this. Insidious.
Oh,
Insidious is on there. I love the first Insidious. That was
Whoa!
when I first saw that movie. I
Whoa!
was when making this list. I took into consideration how scared I was during these movies, and during the first Insidious was one of the scarier movies I've seen in theaters this decade.
probably the
Very
best
good.
jump scare
Yeah.
of all the decade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Darth Maul one.
Yeah, the Darth Maul one. Oh, you got 2 James Wands in there?
Yeah, yeah. Stay tuned.
Woo!
Nah, man, Insidious is great.
Insidious Chapter 2 also.
It's good too.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
There's a great spin on Back to the Future 2.
Yeah, basically. Ah, so good. Insidious is great. Thank you for this. Number 2 is Get Out.
Oh,
Now, if you're putting Split and Annihilation in there, I think I'm allowed to put Get Out.
that's a
in there,
horror.
right?
Get Out is 100%.
Get Out
horror
is
film.
it's a perfect movie.
It's great.
It pretty much is, right,
It's
guys? It's
fucking
perfectly
really,
written.
really
It's
great.
perfectly directed.
Yeah.
It's very
Especially
well acted.
for similar to The Witch, first time director coming out, just fucking strong
Yeah.
as fuck.
Get Out is pretty damn flawless. That's my number 2. My number 1, it's The Conjuring, guys. I'm sorry, it's one of my favorite horror movies of all time.
Great.
That
Great
was
movie.
one of the best theater experiences again I've ever had. That's kind of a running theme through this list here.
That's also like The Conjuring
the
was like
best one ever. No,
So
but
you're saying-
this one is the best
You're
theater.
saying enjoying yourself in the movie makes it a good movie?
Part of it.
yeah.
Because the movie's good, Brian. That's what makes you enjoy it.
I know. I'm just.
Well, it's
You said
also
it kind of condescendingly.
The Conjuring is like
You
a
rolled
perfect.
your eyes at me when you did it.
You're just
I heard
saying
roll
like
You did the jerk off motion too. You're like, oh really? Yeah, come on.
in your face.
Yeah.
That's also a perfect example of a like major studio blockbuster being a horror film, but also not treating it like it's that. Like
No.
you
Like
watch this
It?
movie, kind of like it. Like it's kind of the same thing where it's huge budget, a lot of these things going on, but it's a very small
Yeah.
story, and it's just it's great film making.
If Get Out's a perfect movie, this is a perfect horror movie in the sense that it does everything it needs to do. That's not really a joke. It does everything it needs to do to scare you perfectly.
Oh,
all right, from the fucking jump with the Annabelle stuff.
Yeah.
and it pays off later in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting really tired of demon possession movies, but this one nailed it perfectly.
Probably
So good.
one of the scariest scenes is the lady on the fucking on the closet. Just
Yeah.
great. James Wan knows his
stuff.
shit. Come
Good
back to
stuff.
horror. Oh no, he's coming back to
He's
horror.
coming back.
Yeah. Stay in horror. Don't do
Yeah.
DC movies.
He's not doing Aquaman 2?
I think you will
Probably is,
eventually.
yeah.
Best of the decade. We got to run through these guys.
Brian,
Here we
you don't
go.
have a top 10 horror?
No. fuck
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, thanks, appreciate
Only,
that.
only watch good movies.
I'll
gonna
just
give you
I'll,
that
I'll,
one.
Fist bumping one guy down
Yeah, right over the time we got it.
I'll run through it. I'll
All
run
right.
through it all. We don't need to go into detail because some of these kind of mirror previous things. Number 15. I'm gonna. I have 15.
15.
I'll just do 15
I
to
got
11
20.
real quick.
I hate this show.
15 to 11 real quick. 7 Psychopaths.
Oh,
Split. The Lobster. The Hateful Eight and Sing Street. Sing Street was
Wow.
one that I thought of
Wow.
just like yesterday.
Okay,
And I was like,
you were like, thank God you put that in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
wow,
All right.
you were really good. Number 10.
Genuinely amazed. Wow. You're fucking crushing it right now, buddy.
Number
Oh.
10. The Skeleton Twins.
Oh.
Fuck, that's a good movie.
It's dude,
Of the decade? It's that good?
you've never seen it?
No.
That's a pretty good one.
Kristen Wiig, Bill
It's
Hader.
Bill Hader doing some pretty great
It's
work.
his best performance.
Yeah.
It's one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But it's also one of the most heart-filling movies I've ever heard. There's a cow in it too. No, I don't know what the fuck that was. Today, Junior. Skeleton Twins is probably like the most beautiful movie of the 2010s. It's wonderful. Came out in 2020.
That's a great movie.
Number 9, Mission Impossible Fallout. What else is there to fucking say about this movie?
It's the best movie of all time.
It's the best action movie I've seen in the last 10 years. 100%. Number 8 is Inception.
okay.
There's no doubt.
Stop at like 1. Don't reveal your 1.
Okay, I
yet.
won't do.
Yeah,
I won't
yeah,
reveal my one.
yeah.
Oh, I'm actually interested. I know. I think I know your number
Okay.
1, but I'll see. Number 7 is the Way Back.
Oh.
I think this is the best coming of age movie.
Wow.
To come out like it was between that, Mud, The Edge of 17, all really really wonderful films.
Wow.
The Way Back is one movie that I've watched more than all the other ones. Number 6, Looper.
Oh,
I had a time travel
Shit, I
movie
didn't
in
put
there.
that in mind. That was a good
Looper
one.
is
Yeah.
fucking fan. I think Looper is Ryan Johnson's best movie that he's put out in this decade. He's put out 3, and The Last Jedi is
research. Good research there, buddy. Go
Thank you.
ahead, fact check that. Look it up.
Number
You
5,
did 3.
Ex Machina is that was a toss between an island. Like when I made this list, I was trying to be like, okay, am I gonna have like all these directors just all in one of list?
Oh, so
all
you
in
didn't,
together?
you didn't want like duplicates?
Yeah,
in
so I
there?
was like picking one per.
Interesting.
Okay. Director. So speaking of which, number 4 is The Social Network. I'd say like it was that, Gone Girl, and Girl with Dragon Tattoo. I think was in 2011.
Yes.
And out of those 3, The Social Network is like. I wouldn't be surprised if Social Network is what your guys' number 1. Number 3, Whiplash. Whiplash is
pretty good.
fucking hands down probably the best movie that's come out in these past 10 years besides Social Network. Whiplash is great. The best
awesome.
ending of any movie I think I've ever seen.
I've never had a movie end like that and make me feel that like elated.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, fuck yes, let's do some shit.
where you're sitting
you know?
through the credits not to wait for a stupid post-credit
No.
scene just because you want to fucking take everything in.
Yeah.
And number 2 of the decade is The Witch.
The Witch. Ooh, I don't know your number 1. Wow, it's exciting. I was gonna say Lobster. We already said that.
Yeah, Lobster did not make the top 10.
Interesting. This will be fun.
Brian, you go. I want to wait for. I'm more excited for.
I got a
him.
big-ass
I don't-
list,
I
guys.
really don't care about your list.
We can almost just mute you and just have you go on.
Oh, number 15. I don't really care about this one, but
Oh, this movie
Bridesmaids.
sucked. I had for number 10. I had Short Term 12.
Nice, good movie.
Yeah, but
I've not seen that one yet.
after
Oh, you haven't seen that?
No, I know.
so
Everyone,
fucking
Brie
good.
Larson,
Lakeith Stanfield,
Lakeith
Lakeith Stanfield.
Stanfield.
yeah,
Yeah.
the guy from the
Hush.
Matthew Broderick.
They got much.
Oh,
Bad guy much.
and 10 Cloverfield Lane?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy-
John Gallagher Jr.
from the
okay.
HBO show with Aaron
Tenacious
Sorkin.
D.
Aaron Sorkin.
Oh,
Yes.
The Hut.
Yes, The Newsroom.
The Newsroom. Yeah,
The Hut, huh? All right.
and the girl from Booksmart. I think that's her first movie.
Olivia Wilde. Oh, Fernie? Or the other one?
The main-
Caitlin Dever. She is in that. Yeah.
Florence
you're right.
Pugh.
That was going to be my number 10, but you mentioned the way back, and I forgot to add that, so I'm going to put that number 10 because that movie's fucking.
Okay,
amazing.
hold on. So the one that you Short Term 12 is 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
Okay.
All right, so you got
It
11.
was,
fine.
it was number 10, but then
Fine, I was just making sure we had it right.
I read the way back script, and even reading it, I was just fucking bawling my eyes out.
It's so, and the guy who fucking directed it,
Two guys.
Two guys.
And direct wrote
Rash
it.
and Faxon.
Yeah. They wrote The Descendants.
Oscar winners for Descendants writing.
So good.
From Communities. Or Jim Rash was just an actor on Community, right? Or
Yeah,
they read it. Okay.
he's just
yeah.
an actor. But
Wonderful.
another movie like no one really like cared about, but way back was really good.
Yeah.
Sam
no-
Rockwell's fucking great. Go ahead. Go.
Yeah, number 9, Logan.
Whoa!
I loved Logan.
Wow.
Logan's
Yeah.
fucking great.
You guys didn't love it.
I
that
would have
much?
never
No,
thought Brian would have put a superhero movie.
I'm
No,
like,
I had
top 10
zero.
of the decade.
I'll spoiler. My number 1 is not a superhero movie.
Wow.
You guys didn't like Logan?
No, it's a great movie.
No.
I loved Logan.
Great movie.
Out of all the superhero movies, it's probably the best one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised for you. That's
Because
all.
I was thinking like my theater
You're changing as a
experience.
person, you know?
what did I enjoy watching? Did I enjoy myself in the theater?
Did I pay for like a coupon? Was I in a good mood when I went in there? I had some popcorn.
That movie, another reason James Mangold is just like a great director, and just like Hugh Jackman's performance was fucking incredible.
Yeah, that's great.
Number 8. This is how you start off. This is how you do a sequel and a reboot.
Jurassic World.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No.
Fallen Kingdom.
Fallen Kingdom 2. No, Creed.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
I
Fuck
love
yeah.
Creed's great,
Creed's
man.
fucking
That-
great.
Creed's
That-
fantastic.
I like Creed more than Rocky.
I do too. It's my favorite Rocky movie.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh, hot takes.
Woo!
You guys are
Man, we got
spitting
some
those
hot takes going on here. Shit.
But that was a movie where I'm just like, fuck, like they took it so well. They did it. Ryan Coogler. Just like knew what the story needed, and he just rebooted that whole thing perfectly.
Hot dog. Yeah. I
Number
haven't seen
7.
Creed 2 yet, but I heard
It's
it's
good.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's still like it's not amazing because it's like revisiting a lot of Creed 1. But number 7, a Robert Pattinson joint.
Twilight? Breaking Dawn Part 2? That was in 2011.
High time? Was it a good time?
Good time.
Nice.
Good
That's
time.
a fucking good movie.
Good time's great.
I enjoyed that more than the Uncut Gems
see that
from
one.
the Safdie brothers.
Also an
Good
A20.
Time?
I haven't seen that one. Also an A24, right?
Yeah, they with that movie, Adam Sandler was like, "Okay, I'll be in your guys' movie."
Yeah.
And that's how he got Uncut Gems. And
Okay.
Good Time's so fucking
Good
good.
time's great. It's weirdly funny too. Like
Yeah,
it's
but
good.
that's the one where like the guy's doing shitty things, but he's looking after his brother.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
yeah.
So
In
Good
Uncut,
Time and High Time.
yeah.
Come on, dude.
High life.
Oh, fuck.
Ah.
Failed.
Am I going to number 2 or what am I
Yeah,
doing?
go to number
stop
2.
at 2.
Okay, so number 6, Phantom Thread. I really loved.
Oh, I remember you fucking not stop talking about it. It was really annoying.
It's a great
I'm
movie.
just kidding.
Paul Thomas Anderson did 3 movies this year.
Really getting sick.
Thank
Look
you.
it up.
PT.
I don't know how many-
over the Master.
I like the Master.
The
but-
Master's like the most like you can
He has
appreciate
done
the
3 movies.
fucking at it.
Yes,
Just in my head, he has. He did Master. He did Inherent Vice.
Inherent
he did
Vice.
I didn't see that.
I never finished
But
Inherent Vice,
the Master I liked until the end, where I just kind of felt like empty.
Mm.
But like that's another one. Like if you look it up on YouTube, you can look up any scene and just like really love. But
Yeah.
Phantom Thread, I just enjoyed throughout.
Okay.
Number 5, Ladybird, was just like a perfect movie.
That's a good one.
That
It's a great coming of
Baldwin-
age. Yeah.
That airport scene at the very end, like Booksmart ripped it off, but the mom just like crying in the car, which is fucking incredible.
Timmy Showers.
Yeah, he was good. He's like, I don't carry cash on me. I barter. fuck that guy. You know, there's like people like
Yes.
that. Like fuck
Oh,
those
yeah.
people.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, Black Swan.
Whoa.
I knew I had. You know what? That's so funny.
Aronofsky did
I-
3 movies.
yeah.
Swear to God, if you put Mother on there.
No.
Okay.
I knew you were gonna pick some kind of Aronofsky
He has
film.
done 3 movies.
I thought about Mother.
Yeah, no, it's
with
not.
Noah.
He
in
did Black
2010.
Swan, Noah, and Mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Mother, it was good, but it's not one that I'm just like, wow, it was incredible.
I could see if people wanted to put that on their top 10 horror of the decade.
Mother?
Oh no, Black Swan.
You say,
Yeah.
you say
I
it's
would
qualifies as a-
definitely say yes.
I'd understand.
Absolutely.
Did you guys like it when it came
I
out?
love Black Swan.
Yeah.
It was fucking incredible.
Wonderful.
right?
Yeah.
Like the whole ending scene, I was just like holding my breath, and then
Yeah,
once
that-
she exhaled, I was like,
Yeah, that's similar to Whiplash and how that ends. You're like, whoa, man.
like
that
yeah,
was a thing.
it's
That
kind
was
of
a
similar
thing.
in themes.
Yeah.
Like they want to be perfect,
Yeah.
and then to the point of just like fucking like taking over their lives.
I also like seeing Mila Kunis in a not so typical role for her.
Yeah, she hasn't done much, or she did like Book
Like,
of
well,
Eli.
I mean, she just did a bunch of like comedies and stuff, and yeah, Book of Eli. But like seeing her in that role was
dark
like
movie.
very, very interesting.
yeah, where she can play like the evil person,
Even though it wasn't like her doing it the whole
yeah,
time. Yeah,
spoilers.
10 years.
10 years ago, Brad.
Number 3, Toy Story 3.
Oh, shit.
That
that
was
your number 1?
No, it wasn't my number 1, but I was fucking tossing with that because Toy Story 3 is on a. Are you gonna change everything?
No, I'm not.
Did you forget about it?
Yeah, I just forgot.
Toy Story 3.
2010, you son of a bitch.
That came up, and I'm like,
It starts
fuck.
making 8 movies this decade.
That
I don't know if
movie.
that's true. I gotta do that one. Gotta do that math in my head. Keep going, keep going.
That movie fucked me up, dude.
Yeah, it's so
it's
good.
so fucking good.
It's incredible. It's just like perfectly ends the trilogy. Perfectly ends Buzz and Woody's story.
It's wonderful.
And it just like
I mean, you were graduated by then, but by the time we graduated high school, that movie came out,
Oh.
and it felt like
I lost count.
us giving up the toys to like the next. Like,
yeah, it was just hit perfectly.
came out at the perfect time
in the
for
right
us, yeah.
time. I was 20, So, but I grew up with Toy Story too.
I can't watch it anymore
because
I've seen.
Oh, I still can. It still hits.
Yeah.
I refuse to do it.
Yeah.
Like fuck you,
It's so
Pixar.
good.
I can't do it. Like there's some.
Thanks, guys. Oh, it kills me.
Pixar, like Toy Story 3. I'll watch up until even before their fake out death.
Yeah.
Like I can handle that.
Oh, you can't watch the very end?
No, fuck no.
The very end's the toughest part.
I thought the fake out death was
no,
the
people say that, but no,
yeah.
it's when he's saying goodbye to the toys.
The toys thought they were gonna die and they hold each other.
You really thought they were gonna kill the fucking toys, Brian?
Well, it's the end of the trilogy. I don't know where they're going with this.
I believe that Andy's gonna drive off and say goodbye to these toys forever.
I kind of wish I did kill them off, then we wouldn't get more movies.
Yeah, Toy Story 4 was really mediocre.
I love Toy Story 4.
Fine.
I loved it. I thought it was really, really good. But the way they ended with 3 was just I stopped right before he hands off to the little girl. It's like, fuck you, little girl. No, those are my toys. I can't do it.
It's not on
I love to watch that and cry though. Like that's a scene I'll watch. Like I need a good cry. I'm put on the end of Toy Story 3. Like
it doesn't matter. You don't need to watch anything before. If I just went in that theater and just saw that,
the ending, yeah,
game over.
So good.
Fuck.
I'm really mad that I forgot about that movie.
Forgot about
good pick, Brian.
Great
good pick.
Yeah. So you care about my picks now, you sons of bitches.
I mean, it's from 10 years ago. Give me a break. I could have remembered it.
Number 2, you guys mentioned Ex Machina.
Once Upon a Time. Oh, okay. Yeah. Once Upon a Time.
No, that didn't make my list. Ex Machina.
Ex Machina.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
Ex Machina. That's another movie where it's just I just felt like it was like perfect.
Yeah.
It was just a perfect movie. Like they knew it wasn't in your face with the callbacks and all that.
It's between those two, Annihilation and Ex Machina.
I hated Annihilation.
Oh, really?
It's a great movie.
It's wonderful. My second favorite of
but it's the same guy, Alex Garland.
Garland.
Yeah.
He also wrote 28 Days Later and Sunshine. Have you seen Sunshine?
No. Is it the Danny Boyle movie?
Yeah.
I hear good things about
Great.
it. Yeah.
Great.
He's made 3 movies this decade.
I
think he's made 4.
127 hours?
that was one of them.
Thinking of
That was-
Jobs? Shit.
There was 127 hours. There was Jobs.
Yesterday.
There was the one he just did yesterday, and there was one more. With McAvoy.
The Tiger.
McAvoy.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
No, that's not Danny
like
Boyle.
Filth or something. I forget what it was. Anyway,
I don't know.
All right,
so
guys.
that was my number 2.
Here's number 2. All right.
Save your number one. Save your number one.
I have a lot of movies here, guys, so I'm gonna do this
Just
quickly.
fucking go.
First and
we
foremost,
agreed on 10. We agreed on 10.
Yeah. There's no 2019 movies in this, obviously. I like to let those movies breathe for a little bit until I declare that they're the best of the decade.
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, I was like,
Yeah.
that's good, but like, there's a lot of other movies.
Yeah. So honorable mentions, Guardians of the Galaxy, which, believe it or not, guys, is an honorable. It's a great fucking movie. It's the best Marvel movie.
1 or 2?
1.
I probably would have put 2 as an honorable mention.
No, 1 is a pretty perfect.
Which
movie.
one of you doesn't like 2?
I don't like it that
Oh,
much.
yeah.
I'm the only one that likes. Me and RB3 are the only ones that like.
so bad.
Blade Runner 2049 is an honorable mention,
Great movie.
and Whiplash is an honorable mention.
Oh!
What?
Did I say that Blade Runner 29 is an honorable mention?
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually number 20.
What list or what are you
I
starting? You
forgot
said 15.
I forgot to delete it from when I said the honorable mention.
I don't care so
All
much about your 20 through 11, so
All right.
just rapid fire that.
I care. Blade Runner 2049 is 20. 19 is Moon. 18 is Brigsby Bear. 17 is Room. 16 is 50-50.
Whoa, really?
I love 50-50. It's
I
one of
that
my
would have
favorite
been your
movies.
top 10.
I love that movie.
Okay.
Number 15 is Cabin in the Woods.
Yeah.
Again,
The Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods. Sorry. 14 is Colossal. My
Yeah,
favorite movie of
you
2017.
do love that movie. Yeah.
Number 13 is my favorite movie of 2016, Sing Street.
Oh, when
Sing
I
Street.
Stepdad. Oh, you played this at your
13.
wedding.
Now this next
You're
movie.
so good at this.
If you, I know I just said that Colossal was my favorite movie of 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Now this other one coming up was also released in 2017, so it's technically ranked higher than Colossal. I'm basing it off the list that I made at the time. That's why Colossal.
I also don't remember my lists every single
I have
year.
a strange memory where I remember that, but nothing else. Number 12 is Get Out.
Yes.
Great movie.
Get out.
Number 11 is one of my favorite sports movies of all time, boys.
Moneyball.
Moneyball. Draft
Trouble with the Curve.
What's the one with John Hamm where he's scouting players?
Yeah.
$1 Million Arm.
$1 Million Arm.
Hey, that's a good movie. That's a really good
That's
feel-good
another
movie.
one where it's just like fine.
Yeah, like
Right.
Finest Hours. You ever see Finest Hours?
No.
Just
also
that
just like
Disney
a
mid-budget.
Yeah, it's just fine.
They locked that down.
Wow, Moneyball.
Moneyball is my number 11.
What year was that? 2011?
That was 2011. That's a movie that's grown on me every time I've seen it.
I haven't seen it.
Makes me cry.
Yeah. What part? The very end?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Is it the
yeah.
scene with
The stuff with the-
when he's like,
That's like more like awesome. Like, yeah, that's like fun to watch. But it's the
For the viewers at home, that was Jonah Hill celebrating.
Yeah, putting his fist in like a ball. The last 5 or 10 minutes of this movie is just one big emotional feel-good thing where you're just feeling all sorts of things, and then the ending hits, and you're like, oh, that's great.
Who directed that?
Bennett Miller, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Of
Swing and a Miss.
What's the other Foxcatcher, which I enjoyed.
Dude, Foxcatcher's fucking dope.
But I like the joke in Moneyball where he's like, can I play first base? It's like, it's not that hard.
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult. Tell him that.
Number 10.
Number 10 is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
I hated that movie.
I hated.
You hate it?
Wait, really?
I hate that movie.
I hated not putting an Edgar Wright movie. Is there 2 Edgar Wright movies?
No. Keep going. Go on.
Baby Driver.
No, because and then World's End is also.
He did 3 this decade.
Yeah. It troubled me not putting an Edgar Wright movie because Baby Driver probably would have been.
Baby Driver's pretty great.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim's mine.
Wow.
That's
over World's End.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim is fantastic, and I love World's End.
You do.
Number 9, The Conjuring. Talked about it.
It's a great movie.
Number 8's Creed.
Oh.
Love Creed. Love that movie.
You are so good at this.
You're just so good. The timing there, Brian. Wow. Number 7.
Hold on, seriously. How did you have Creed just ready to go like that?
This was when I worked on a show called Collider Live.
Yeah.
I remember that show.
I fed him 5 different Creed songs, I believe.
They have no idea what it is.
No, but then we used to play the movie score game. So Cody would send me score. Oh no, for going to breaks too.
Yeah.
So I just have
I believe we opened the show with Creed because the trailer for Creed 2 had just come out. And I think Harloff was like, why are you playing this? Why are you playing Creed? I think he literally said, why are you playing Creed? And I was like, the title of the episode, Christian.
Why are you playing Creed 2, the sequel to the first movie?
I was like, Christian, the title of the episode is the Creed 2 trailer. He's like, oh, okay, I get it.
Wait, so that Creed 1
is my number 8.
Wow. Number 8. Okay, number 7.
Number 7 is Mud. Love Mud.
2012, baby.
Great.
That's my favorite
Matthew
movie that year.
Is it Ty
Sheridan?
Sheridan.
Yes.
Sheridan. Yeah. He's
wonderful, and the other kid's great in that movie too.
I hope this movie's not mentioned in your list, but another Matthew McConaughey joint was Dallas Buyers Club that I really liked.
Great movie.
A good one.
It's a wonderful movie. 2013, I believe.
Yes, it was. Number 6. Nightcrawler, boys. Y'all forget about Nightcrawler?
I did not.
Oh, that movie's amazing.
No,
that's
a
great one.
It's a great movie. That's also a great character study movie.
Also weirdly inspirational. All right, number 5.
For all the wrong reasons. From a filmmaking standpoint, not from a real life standpoint.
From a personal betterment standpoint, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to be that crazy. I'm just saying, have the motivation. That's all.
He's going to steal metal and sell it.
Yeah.
Sell
Cody wishes he can have a little bit of that guy in himself.
Number 5. What'd you say? Okay, number 5 is Drive. Here come the there's that. There's the
I knew that was coming at some point.
Guys, I like Drive.
It's one of my favorite movies, man.
I never understood it.
I watched it again like a month ago. Still holds up.
I could never understand. I I kind of get it, but I don't.
It puts you in a mood.
Yeah.
It puts you in a state of mind.
Great
when this
soundtrack.
song comes on,
Great
just
soundtrack.
Like, it's perfectly blended with what's going on.
Early performance from Oscar Isaac.
Early main performance, public, what am I thinking up here?
Like his first,
like a bigger role. Like
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great movie.
Okay.
You stop that.
Well, you think it's pretentious or very like
so fucking pretentious?
Sure.
But I get
it can be that and also be great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can be pretentious if you're still good.
It was also around a time where
are.
like everyone around me was like, "You gotta see Drive. You gotta see Drive." I'm like, "Okay, I'll see Drive." And I saw
not
it.
the movie's fault though.
No,
that's everyone else's fault.
That's friends.
That's friends' fault. But then when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, okay, this is it."
But what makes it pretentious? It takes itself way too seriously.
It takes it very serious.
Too much slow mo for you.
A little slow mo.
Yeah, it's like
Speed
get to
things
it.
Up to it.
Yeah, hit
it
him with the hammer
this
already.
isn't the movie's fault, but it's also the director's fault. Like, just I don't really care for Nicholas Winding Refn that much.
Like as a person, you've
Yeah.
seen him in interviews?
I don't like any of the movies he's made since Drive.
Only God Forgives.
Didn't like that. I didn't like Neon Demon.
I actually kind of like Neon Demon a little bit, but
I really enjoyed Drive.
He did his wife did a documentary on him on the making of Only God Forgives, and really made me sad. I mean, this was after Drive, but
and really made you what?
It just made me really sour on him because he was just like, "Look at me, I'm a filmmaker."
Okay, were you saying that for like Coppola if you're watching Hearts of Darkness?
Apocalypse Now.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen Apocalypse Now?
I've seen Apocalypse Now. I never watched the Hearts of Darkness. But again, I said this was after the fact. I just think the movie's fine. It's good. It's
good.
I don't hate it.
I wouldn't say top 10 of the year.
I mean,
of the
you
decade.
did
Definitely
the jerk-off
not.
motion. I mean, you did.
Well, I did that for comedic effect.
Okay,
Comedy
fair
comes in threes.
Fair enough.
I did. That's my third time now.
Did you do 3? Okay.
Now that's
Understood. Number 4 is Inception, guys. Pretty perfect action movie, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
He came out with 3 movies too.
No, he did more than that. He did 1, 2,
Interstellar.
3, 4.
Inception.
He did
4.
5 movies this
He
decade.
did 4. 5 would be 2020, I think. He did Inception. He did Dark Knight Rises. He did
Dunkirk.
Interstellar.
Oh, Interstellar.
And,
Because it's so
Dunkirk.
forgettable.
You watch yourself, sir.
So
No,
is
it's
Dunkirk.
okay. Inception's his best movie he's come out with this decade for sure. And
Number
it's not-
3.
Yes.
Number 3 is Her.
Fuck.
Guys.
I
thought that
What
was
the
gonna
hell?
be. I thought that was gonna be your number
What
1.
the hell, guys? This movie's amazing.
It's great.
It's-
Wow, I don't know what your number 1
This
now
movie
is.
wrecked me emotionally.
Wait a minute. Do we have the same number 1?
This movie, I don't think so.
Oh.
This movie just wrecked me. It takes you. It punches
personal
you in
level.
the face emotionally.
It's such a Cody movie.
It's an absolute
That's how
Cody
you
movie.
describe it. Just it's a Cody movie.
It's everything that I need in a movie, and it's fantastic.
I've seen it maybe like 4 or 5 times, and
Oh.
I watched it. I think the most recent was last year, and I didn't think as I was putting it on, I was like, I'm not gonna be in the mood for it. And I'm watching, I'm like, oh no, this is fucking wonderful.
Dude, I've watched the ending on YouTube maybe 20 times. I love it.
I see that
So
in our
good.
amateur hour films history.
Yeah,
it's right there.
It's just right there. Her ending, I get it, Cody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Wow.
2013.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Wow. Okay.
Wait, before you guys say your number
He's
one.
got number
I
2.
got number 2.
Oh, you got number. Before you say number 1.
Okay, so I can still say my number 2.
Say your number
okay,
2.
my number 2 is The Social Network.
Ah,
Great film. Great film.
shit.
Brian's number 1 of the decade.
No, it's not.
It's a pretty great movie, guys. Number 2.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Social Network's great. It's really wonderful. Out of all of his movies, Gone Girl, Dragon Tattoo. Yeah. Social
Yeah.
Network.
Yeah, Dragon Tattoo was just fine.
I like it. I like Dragon Tattoo a lot.
Gone
It's
Girl is really good too, but
Gone
it's not,
Girl's great.
It's
Done
not
3 movies this decade.
It's 3 movies.
it up.
Yeah. I haven't seen him do anything in a while. Oh, he's gonna do a
It's on
Netflix
that
thing.
TV show.
Yeah, it's the
Mindhunter's
Citizen
good.
Kane thing.
What?
And his next movie is like a Citizen Kane
Yeah.
making of
Oh.
kind of movie or
Like
something
me and
like
Orson Welles?
that. I don't know
Did
exactly.
Linklater direct that fucking thing?
Me and Orson Welles?
Yeah, was that
Did
him
he?
on?
Is your number 1 Boyhood? I would fucking hate you.
no.
Oh, that's
I would
pretentious.
hate you.
That's pretentious. Play.
That's
no, before
pretentious.
midnight, before sunset.
Ooh,
No.
Midnight Special.
No, that's a good movie.
Okay.
I got some honorable mentions.
I think I know your number 1.
Wolf of Wall Street was really good.
That's
Wolf
good
of
one.
Wall Street. That's it?
Is that your number 1?
Oh. That's it.
3 Billboards I really liked.
That's my
Silver
number 1,
Billboards.
actually.
Ah,
See, 3 Billboards, 7 Psychopaths.
Yeah.
7 Psychopaths I like more.
I haven't seen
You
that.
can pick 2 from the same director.
Yeah.
You can
this
do
is
that.
my list.
You can't do it.
Silver Linings Playbook, I love.
Fuck, that's a good movie.
I love that movie when I saw it.
Fuck, yeah.
Nightcrawler, you guys said.
Brooklyn, I really liked. Oh,
Saoirse
Saoirse Ronan.
She's just a great
She's a
actress.
great actress.
Sure.
Dallas Buyers Club and Won't You Be My Neighbor, the documentary.
Oh, look at you with the documentary in there.
Yeah.
Coming off as tasteful.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Brian,
Putting a doc in there.
your number 1's The Social Network.
Guys, my number 1 is David Fincher's The Social Network.
great
What a
movie.
shock. Yeah, really.
Great movie, great
It's
soundtrack.
it's
Also,
like the
another
perfect
wonderful.
movie.
Yeah.
It's like
It's pretty fucking great.
There's
pretty
like,
crazy how
There's
fucking perfect.
no like misstep in it. And I feel like there's no part where you're just like, what? Like, take that out.
structurally, it's like perfect.
Yeah.
You're on this ride. You're all the way through. It's great.
It's Sorkin where like Fincher's like, get the fuck out of here, Sorkin.
Yeah.
Like, let me.
I'll take your words, but I got this.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Molly's Game wasn't good. That Sorkin.
I heard it was
directed.
okay. I heard it was okay.
It was okay. Like it's Sorkin do the jerk off motion. It's Sorkin jerking himself off for fucking 3 hours. But Jessica Chastain's good. But the
Idris
Social
Elba
Network's
too?
just yeah, he's good
Okay,
at it too.
yeah.
Social Network's just a perfect movie.
Great performances.
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield,
It should have won every Oscar. That
Jesse Eisenberg,
yeah.
JT.
Weird. King's Speech wasn't on any of our lists.
Yeah,
guys.
that movie
What happened there? Because that's clearly the better movie.
That movie was so boring.
I don't think it's boring, but it's just
It's not better than The Social Network, no.
Social Network.
You
That's
know why that movie won?
Because white.
Because Weinstein.
Oh.
Paid like $50 million to fucking promote it during campaign
Oh,
season.
fuck,
It's
yeah,
like,
really?
Oh
Yeah.
well, you know what? Look at him now.
Yeah. He's got some Oscars.
and some other things.
That's some other thing. Fuck, Cody. I was so convinced Her was gonna be your number 1.
It's a pretty fucking great movie.
And I also thought 50-50 would be your number, like pretty close up. It wasn't.
You
even
know,
in your
guys,
top.
this could change all next week. I'm like, you know what? Her is my number one. You know,
You said Brigsby Bear already, right?
You did.
Yeah, I did.
All right. What's another movie? Cody's like, you got.
He said Sing Street already.
You got to see this movie.
I haven't said Mission Impossible Fallout yet,
Oh,
guys.
I hope
that's
it's
your
not
number
that.
one. I would
It's
make
not
out.
that.
I hope you fucking.
How did that not make your top 10? This
I
list
know.
is invalid.
I know.
Okay,
What's the genre?
I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, is
It would
it
give it away.
okay? Is it
It's a horror.
It's not horror.
I'll say mine because
drama.
Maybe
Okay.
there might be a chance, but I also know you said recently that you would not be able to watch this anymore because you are a father, and this is
What's yours?
Prisoners.
That's what it is. No, it's not. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's not what it is. That's also a fantastic movie.
Prisoners is like
I got it.
out of this world.
Let's
Go
talk
ahead.
about Prisoners.
Go
Talk about
ahead.
Prisoners. Brian, shut the fuck up. Talk about Prisoners. It's a
You've
great
seen
movie.
Prisoners, right?
Yeah, it's good. You guys let me borrow it.
It's yeah, that's right. I did.
Yeah,
It's
great.
like
That's your number one of the decade.
number one of the decade.
Wow.
I
Decade.
knew.
Wow.
I feel like I knew I was gonna love this movie when I saw the trailer.
Yeah.
And when I saw the movie, like it was just out of this
Everything lined up
fucking world.
so perfectly.
Actors. Yes.
Direct. I'm talking like the perfect team was assembled to make
Yes.
this. Didn't Deacons do it?
I think so.
Oh
I
my
think it
God,
might have been.
it was-
I'll
look it up. I'll let you drive.
It could be. It could be. But performances.
Hugh
That was
Jackman?
that was another thing. Whereas like I know this isn't the
Gyllenhaal?
same boat, but like Jake Gyllenhaal performances of the year on like Prisoners or Nightcrawler. I definitely think he's better in Nightcrawler, but I think Prisoners is a better movie.
Deacon
Nightcrawler's
Deacon did shot it.
a
Yeah.
flashier performance in
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
But like this opened my. I think this might have been the first Denis Villeneuve movie that I saw of this decade because I saw that and then I went to go see Enemy after that.
I think that's true for me
and then
as well.
Sicario came out afterwards, and then
Yeah.
Blade Runner 2049. Like this dude just opened up a fucking portal, man. This dude is so fucking good at making movies.
He might be
Prisoners-
the best director of the decade.
Oh.
I would
yeah,
say if we let's do that list, boys.
Oh.
No, if
I
we like
agree.
line up people's work of the decade, I think
yeah,
he might be the one
like
who wins.
him, Fincher, Danny
Yeah.
Boyle. I mean Nolan is. You can throw him in there. Tarantino always, but fuck, man. Prisoners just fucks me up, and
Pretty good.
I watch the movie at least once a year. Like ever since it came out, I know it's like a very dour and
It's tough to watch, but
depressing
it's so
movie.
well made, dude.
It's so like
The ending is so fucking great.
I talked the
love
whistle.
it. Yeah.
I was talking with my dad about this, and he was like, you know, that Jake Gyllenhaal, he's a great actor, but he was kind of weird in that Prisoners movie. He was doing that, he's got like a weird
The
twitch,
face twitch thing?
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
like, Dad, that was a character choice. Like he
Yeah.
did that. He's like, oh really?
Yeah.
He had no idea.
He just thought Jake Gyllenhaal had a face. thing
Yeah, I
that
think
was
he
doing.
just thought he had a twitch the whole time. Prisoners is just
one. Wow.
fucking wonderful.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good movie.
All right, Brian. What's my number one? Do you got
La
it?
La Land.
It's not. It's not.
Damn it.
Is it a white movie?
God, I would be shot if I was like, yeah,
Fuck,
La La
look at
Land's my number one.
Did you have a poster of it at your apartment?
I do.
You do now.
I do have a La La Land poster.
No, of your number one movie.
Oh, no.
Never had
I
a poster.
don't. I never did have a poster of
He
it.
did have a her
I
poster.
wish I
Yeah, he
did.
had a Her-
I
he
had
had
a
La
Her
La
poster.
Land.
I had Drive. I had 50-50.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Is it a white movie?
Okay, give us a hint. I'm very curious.
You guys have both said it on your
on
lists.
our lists?
Yeah.
The Social Network.
You got. I took 2 spots for it. It's such a great movie.
What else? Ex Machina.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, it's Ex Machina. I was hoping you would get one guess and then we'd move on. It's Ex Machina, guys. It's a. I know we've said this a few times tonight. Ex Machina is a perfect movie. It's absolutely perfect as far as concept, execution, acting, writing. Ex Machina is perfect. I watch it all the time on Netflix. I'm so glad.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's
still
right
on
there.
Netflix?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still available.
It's so great. I study this movie. I'm watching as far as like writing's concerned. I'm like, all right, so they did that.
I
around
imagine
the
you've read the
15-minute
script,
mark.
too.
I have. It's so good. It's so the script's great too because it's simply complex. If that makes sense. Like there's crazy shit that they're dealing with. Obviously,
Does it
But
explain?
it's
I haven't
written
read it
very
all the way.
simply.
Does it explain the dance scene?
it just says he like dances and
Oh,
stuff like that,
okay.
and then it says that she dances with him and all that.
Alicia Vikander.
Yeah,
Like,
this is
he's right.
yeah.
like her breakout role too. And Oscar Isaac.
No, I say is
He'd been
I think
around.
Inside Llewyn was the same year.
Was that
No, that was like a year or two before.
Inside Llewyn was 2013.
before?
This was 2015.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to think of a Coen Brothers movie to include, but I wasn't a huge fan of Inside Llewyn Davis. But
Okay. Dang.
Ex
Yeah,
Machina's
Ex
great.
Machina is to me. When I was putting this together, I'm like, that's without a doubt the number.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
great, man. Yeah. Big fan of.
Now, if you go back to the Schmoes Plus, whatever fucking video channel that we were on,
I think it's on the Collider Live
Well, that
channel.
channel probably.
They'll rename
Look
it
up
in a few
B-Team's
weeks.
top 10 fucking videos of 2015.
Dude, oh yeah.
This was my number 2. I believe Room was ahead of it, but don't. Room is fantastic. It made my top 20.
I hated Room.
Room is great.
No, Room's great.
I
I do
love
love
Room.
I just not a
didn't
fan
like
of Brie
it.
Larson much anymore.
Whoa, you don't like it that much?
Oh wow,
Brie
Interesting.
Larson?
Hot take. But I've flip flopped those two now. Like Ex Machina is so damn good. It's so rewatchable.
No Oscar wins for that, huh?
No, I don't think so.
I don't even think any.
Well, it might have got
maybe like
something.
We can look this up.
I don't want to look at it.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Wow. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a decade. Oh yeah. What I was saying to you before.
Yeah. What were you saying, buddy?
I was looking at all the films that come out in like the separate decades, and the one that had the most movies that I really really loved was 2013.
Okay. Like
out
what?
Out of all the years, so we
You
had
had Prisoners.
dude, Spring Breakers, Place Beyond the Pines, Evil Dead, Upstream Color. Upstream Color like was close to making
That's
the
a
list.
pretty great one.
Iron Man 3, Mud, This Is the End, Monsters University. I like Bad Words.
I never saw it.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Never saw Bad
Jason
Words.
Bateman, his first directorial debut.
I didn't see that.
His first directorial
His
debut.
first debut as opposed to his second debut.
Yeah.
The Way Back, VHS 2,
Great
Conjuring, World's End, Europa Report, The Spectacular Now.
Oh, fuck.
You forgot about that movie?
That should have been
Insidious,
an honorable mention. I love
Insidious Chapter
Spectacular
2, Prisoners, Gravity, Captain Phillips, 12 Years a Slave, Dallas Buyers Club,
Great
Saving
movie.
Mr. Banks. That's a fucking great movie. The Wolf of
just
Wall
like
Street,
Colin Farrell.
Her, Lone Survivor,
Yeah.
Willow Creek, The Sacrament, and The Den. All those movies in
Now.
2013.
Willow Creek. That sounds familiar.
It was a found footage Bigfoot movie. It was a Cat. What's his name? Cat. Fuck. What's his?
Von D.
No, Cat Von D directed it. Wolfstein.
Cat Williams.
Cat. Fuck. I gotta look it up. Hold on. He's
Trying to
got.
think of
He's
the
got like
cat
a.
I'm struggling.
Cat Stevens.
Stevens?
He's got like a name. Hold on.
Kathy Bates.
Hold on. I got it.
Ellie Catstrikes.
It's like a name.
Catherine
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The guy who's I can't do it.
Oh, no, please go on.
Oh man, I'm Bobcat Goldthwait.
But
That's not how it
2013
sounds at all.
But I mean, you look like 2010 was a good year. 2012 was a great year.
It's a pretty good decade.
Gray, Chronicle, 21 Jump Street, Cabin in the Woods, Avengers, Prometheus, Dark Knight Rises, Compliance, Dread,
Compliance
Argo,
is good.
Seven
fuck yourself.
Psychopaths, Skyfall, Flight, Zero Dark 30,
Skyfall, fuck yourself.
Django, and Safety Not Guaranteed.
Safety, go fuck.
That's what
The
happened.
Conspiracy.
Conspire to go fuck yourself.
2014 was great too. Winter Soldier, Godzilla, Edge of Tomorrow, 22 Jump Street, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. All the Apes movies.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
great. The
Yeah.
Guest, Gone Girl, Last Shift, Birdman,
Shift's good.
Fury. Fuck, Fury was good.
Yeah, Fear's great.
Nightcrawler.
Guys, this is making me just happy for movies again. You know, we get all down.
You guys,
We're always
you guys
like-
like your movies, huh?
We're like, man, the industry sucks. And it's
Yeah.
like, you know what? We had some good shit this past 10
We
years.
did.
Yeah.
Past 10 years.
Let's go over all the shitty ones. now.
Bone
go.
Tomahawk. We Are Still Here.
Got
Hush. Green Room. Captain Fantastic.
I didn't see that.
Fuck, that movie's great. Hell or High Water. Wind River. Arrival.
I hated Wind River.
Wonder if it's good.
Don't Breathe. No, I
Guys,
put
I have-
Life on here. That's not.
The fucking space one?
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Ex Machina's screenplay was nominated for Best Original Screenplay.
It was really?
Yeah. And it won Best Visual Effects
Not Klansman.
up against
Star Wars.
Force Awakens.
Yeah. Yeah, no Star Wars movies.
I knew that was connected because when I worked at the theater, at that time I was in charge of programming the trailers.
Oh.
And for Ex Machina, that was one of the ones I did this, but I put Star Wars in front of everything.
You had to? Or?
No, I chose to. They're like, well, we need a fifth one. It's Star Wars. And I was like excited. So it was the first teaser. It was fun.
How do you feel about Star Wars now?
I mean, Force Awakens is a great teaser.
Oh,
Yeah.
that very first one.
Yeah.
There's been an awakening.
Yeah.
Have you felt it? Yeah, it's a great teaser. Guys, this was a.
Guys, I
Wonderful-
picked 5 random video games of the decade.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's hear 'em.
Yeah, let's
Can't
do
wait.
that really quick.
Jedi.
Oh, Last of Us.
I got-
Pokemon.
I got no Pokemon. No Pokemon. Pokemon Blue came out over 20 years ago.
It was like
Brian.
96, Brian.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is my number 5.
Oh,
RD2 is a
okay.
good game.
Now, again, guys, I don't play a whole lot of games. These are literally just 5 games that I really enjoyed over the last 10 years. Number 4 is Arkham City.
Arkham City.
I think I know
love
your
that
number 1.
Number 3 is Uncharted 4.
Oh, the fourth
By
one.
the way, the villain in that looks like Jake Gyllenhaal in Prisoners, if you recall.
Does he blink?
No, but he's got the haircut.
Oh,
He's
I
got
love
the
that.
exact same haircut as Jake
Literally
Gyllenhaal in Prisoners.
mimic his haircut.
Number 2 is Spider-Man from last year.
That's a great movie.
I guess
It's
2
a great
years
game.
ago.
I
This
mean,
When
is
you guys like
2020.
cried at the end.
Yeah,
of
it's
yeah.
pussies.
that
Made me cry.
that was the best representation of Spider-Man I've ever seen. I
Okay.
think. Really,
Okay.
it beats
No,
all the movies as
Oh,
far
you
as like
guys-
understanding
For sure.
the character of
you
Peter
guys-
Parker.
Yeah.
That game did it best.
You guys didn't put any superhero movies or anything?
No,
like Spider-Man?
Guardians was an honorable mention for
Oh,
me.
okay.
No.
But
But
not
no.
Spider-Man, Far From Home, all
If-
that bullshit.
Maybe.
Good movie,
Maybe.
but-
Or Into the Universe.
If Iron Man
yeah,
came
that was a
out,
good one.
if
Yeah,
Iron Man
Spider-Verse
came
was
out in
good.
like 2010, that might have been the one.
I thought you said
first
the third one.
I mean, I loved Iron Man 3, but I mean,
That
Iron
one's
Man.
Last of Us, by the way.
I know.
Yeah, that was this.
Well,
I was thinking
Anticlimactic,
No Until Dawn,
No, that was just a fun one.
Alien
Isolation,
Isolation,
Mm-mm.
You
NBA 2K10.
2K20 is pretty good.
Whatever.
Guys, I'm on that right
All
now.
the same game code.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
tweeted at the Uncharted director or something?
Yeah.
Wow,
they
dude.
lost another
Lost the
director.
Someone mentioned being that.
Oh,
They're like, only if
Yeah.
Brian stars in it.
yeah. Were you playing Sully in that? I forget what the tweet
I
said.
don't
It
know.
was a funny tweet though. If
I
you're
don't-
watching, keep
But
doing that.
so they're trying to make a movie out of Uncharted.
They've
Yeah,
been
they're
trying.
trying for like.
Was
15
there like
years.
a big name attached to it?
It's Travis Knight. He
Who-
did
who's that?
Bumblebee recently, but and then Kubo and the Two Strings, and then before that it
Kubo's
was like
pretty good.
Sean Levy.
You forgot Kubo.
Kubo's a good movie.
That
yeah,
was on your top 10 of like whenever that year came
There
out.
was like no animated. I like 9, that Elijah Wood movie.
Mm.
Remember that one? That was okay.
I
I
didn't-
like
I
Franken.
didn't-
I like Frankenweenie.
Toy Story 3 on mine.
Corpse Bride. I like Corpse Bride. It's really good. That I don't
Good
care for
songs in
animated
that
movies.
one.
Like
Yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Captain Fantastic. Go watch that movie.
Cody.
Hey,
hates this
no
guy.
Wes Anderson movies.
No.
Grand Budapest.
Grand Budapest was like on everyone's
that's a
list.
great. That's a great movie.
I enjoyed that movie.
I don't like Wes Anderson,
You didn't like
but
that
I
movie?
like that movie.
I'm not gonna say whether I liked it or not. I will say that I fell asleep during it.
What year was the Boy Scout guy?
It was 2012.
Oh, that's
Moonrise
this
Kingdom?
Yeah, that's this decade.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that movie.
Yeah.
That's a fun movie.
Mhm.
You know what? This is a great show.
Thank
you
you,
hear me?
Chewbacca. Yeah.
This is a wonderful show.
Mm-hmm.
Last one.
I also have a top 5.
Guys, I watched-
sandwiches.
I watched
10.
It's a Wonderful Life recently for the first time.
Oh, it's horribly racist.
No, it's not.
Oh, I have no idea.
Have you seen It's a Wonderful Life?
Maybe.
It's so good.
You're the first one to ever say this, bro. Everyone watch this during Christmas time. Like it's
Have you
really
ever,
good.
Have you ever seen it?
I don't think I
It's-
have. I want to say I did when I was young, but I'm not
I
gonna
hear
lie
it's
to you.
wonderful.
Watch it
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Because you would think a movie that came out in like 1940 or whatever is kind of
Yeah.
boring
1904.
and slow.
Yeah.
It's really good. It still holds up. It's good.
Have you guys watched FX's rendition of A Christmas Carol?
Yeah, I saw parts of that too.
I watched the first part. or
Guy
whatever.
Pearce.
Yeah, shit's fucked up, man.
It's
Oh, really?
dark.
It's dark.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like dark stuff. Is it Ryan Murphy?
No, I don't think so. He
That
does,
could be,
he does everything on
probably.
FX.
Yeah.
yeah.
Could be.
It's a nice, like,
It's
cool
a very
take.
interesting take on it.
Yeah, on a
Yeah.
Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
FX.
They have the movies.
They have
Yeah.
the movies.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
That's what I saw.
I had
And
a great.
saw
I had a.
Hustlers.
I had a fun.
Sorry.
I had a. Hey Brian.
Yeah. Trying to think what else I saw.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
let's talk
Trying to
about it
close up
some
the
more.
show.
Maybe we just don't want it to
It's-
end. We're
it's
trying to
so
hold on to this
wonderful
year so much, you know.
Oh, 2019 was such a terrible year, though. 2020 is
Yeah.
going to be the year.
Fuck you,
Saw
2019.
Elf for the first time. I mentioned that.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a good
about it.
one. Okay, you
Continue.
could probably go now.
I had a lot of fun with you guys.
Did you?
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't want to get a group.
Do what you gotta do.
2019 was
My
a fun
top
year.
5 TV shows, I would say.
Barry.
Ooh,
Barry's
Barry.
up there.
Watchmen, The
Decade.
Leftovers.
We doing decade? Yeah. Shit. Okay, so it had to have premiered in the decade. I think is the rule.
Yeah.
For these,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's like you get Game of Thrones and all that. 'Cause technically that premiered. in
Oh, but horrible
2011.
ending though. So it doesn't
Just the
count.
worst.
Just
I
the
mean,
worst.
clearly.
Yeah.
Pretty
Fuck
bad.
you.
When
Breaking
did Breaking Bad
Bad
come
doesn't
out?
count.
White man.
That came out
2000.
in 2008 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does not count.
Mm-hmm.
Better Call
Seinfeld.
Saul,
I don't think Community counts either.
Better Call Saul's still going to.
so it can still be.
Yeah.
Nope, it has to be
Better Call-
completed.
No, no.
No, fuck you.
Okay.
Barry's still
well,
going.
Mm.
Yeah.
Guys, 2019
The
has been a
Boys.
great year. They still got an oncoming season. Season 2.
Oncoming.
Oncoming
Oncoming.
season.
Yeah.
No, this is
Podcasts.
Oh.
Podcasts.
Oh.
Over the past decade.
Bill
There's that-
Simmons podcast.
the one.
Did you listen to the Bill Simmons podcast? Okay, about to say you. How the hell do you know who Bill Simmons is?
I listened to one episode of the Bill Simmons
Oh,
podcast.
God. Who was
Guess
on
who
it?
the guest was?
Fucking Howard Stern or some shit?
No.
Who?
Lorne Michaels.
Oh,
yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Top 10 SNL sketches of the decade.
Adam Driver.
And any
Anything?
of them?
When he plays the old man.
The old man? Yeah, that one.
I
Oh,
crushed your enemies.
That's right. Isn't he hosting again, too?
In January.
In
yeah.
January.
It's his third time, isn't
Third time.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, 2018 was a great year.
Yes, it was. So,
I had a lot of fun with you.
I got into audiobooks this decade, guys.
No, you did
Let me
not.
Talk about those.
I know that
We
for a
had,
fact.
Jurassic Park that I listened to an audiobook. I listened to
That was in like
Gunslinger.
January.
What?
I have no idea.
It was 2 years ago when I listened to that. There was also the Gunslinger, and there was it was a Dark Tower. There was that.
Limelight.
Stephen King.
Limelight.
Limetown.
Limetown.
Oh, you're going back to the podcast thing. We could do that.
Oh, is that not? Is that not
I
a
was going
scripted
into
podcast?
audiobooks.
Oh, okay.
Not only did you have a kid this year, but you had a fucking story posted in the No Sleep podcast. Your favorite podcast
I did.
of
My
all time.
favorite No Sleep ones of the decade, guys. I gotta tell you. Yeah, that
How
was
much
a.
ass have you been getting because of that?
I mean, just steady.
Just
my
the
normal, my normal count.
Normal
yeah.
cat? What is your normal?
It's no Robbie
Kinda
Real,
bad.
but it's something.
No, that was like the first time I said it before. That's the first time I've been paid professionally for something that I wrote, and that felt
Whoa.
really good.
You got paid for it?
Patreon
Yeah.
doesn't count, bro.
Like
didn't know
when
you
when it gets accepted, they produce it, they pay you.
Wow.
Yeah. And excluding the stuff that we've done here for Patreon, of course, guys. I'm just saying, like,
Oh, but this isn't professionally.
My own solo thing.
Your
Oh,
solo
your
band,
side
your
project.
My
box
side
car racer.
project.
Huh?
There we go.
fuck
We got
okay.
Patreon section, $1. You'll
See,
understand
that's what
that
I'm
joke.
saying.
Was
That's
that
what
the
I'm saying.
Patreon section? I remember. It was 2 hours ago.
I have no idea.
2 hours.
I've been trying to wrap it up for
I
the
know
past
you have.
20 minutes.
So that was a cool moment. Yeah.
Brian, do you have any cool moments this year? You wrote a sketch, and it came to life.
You're like reaching for something.
I don't know.
Was the Uber sketch this year?
Uber and
Yes, it
yoga.
was,
Yeah,
Brian.
we're this
Oh,
year.
shit.
Well,
Yeah.
you wrote yoga, and then he patched it up and made it better.
Oh
No.
Just kidding.
No. Yoga
wasn't
was
it?
mostly Brian.
Oh, okay.
Uber was more of a split.
Yeah.
I would say.
Uber, I just
Split.
had like
One of
the
my favorite
concept.
movies of the decade.
It's so bad. No,
Um,
well, when if we shot Uber this year, that was the first time I've ever written anything that has been
Professionally made.
come to fruition.
You didn't get paid for it, but
Yeah, that we've like because I've always thought of like ideas of like what we can shoot and what I can perform in and blah blah blah. Now Uber was the first one. I'm like, oh, we can do this,
and we
can
did it.
Make something, and people seem to like
We got
it.
more coming.
Yeah,
People like you.
yeah.
Dude, I haven't seen any mean tweets against you about your acting.
No.
No, I saw that all over Teddy. Teddy was so bad.
Brian's the worst part of this
Yeah.
video. Oh, he's doing it again.
No.
There it is.
Teddy was another experience. That was a cool experience because acting's fun, but that's another one.
You
where-
find it fun?
Yeah.
I find it genuinely terrifying
Why?
because I'm not. I know deep down I'm not great at it.
But you can be.
No.
You do you run lines or anything before?
No, I do try.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try.
Because I with Teddy, I realized that I have to practice.
Yeah.
And I have to.
Teddy,
like,
I absolutely did.
oh, you
yeah,
did.
I practiced for that one.
I tried, but like I just have to do what Grace did with the shape. Like she wrote notes and like okay, this
Grace
and this
is
and this and that.
is
She's like a professional.
the
It's
most
weird, guys.
professional
It's
fucking
weird.
person on the
Yeah, we
planet.
gotta work with her
Which is
more.
why I think every short film that we do next year, I don't care what the role is, she's going to
involved
be
somehow.
in it because then I'd be confident to be like, she knows what she's doing. I don't even have to. You know what? Do that, but a little bit faster. That's it. Boom. I hit the mic. With
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah. No, I wish you said something with Teddy because I was like, fuck. Like I wish I did better.
Well,
in
Cody
Teddy.
focuses on the acting. I focus on the
You
camera.
didn't do bad in Teddy.
You were
man.
great.
You're being
It's
too
not
hard on
good.
yourself.
It's not
man.
good.
It's
You're being
good.
too hard.
No.
You're being way too hard on
Yeah.
yourself.
I wish I did better in that.
So you blame
But-
the directing then?
No, because I don't know how to act, so I just didn't know.
We don't know how to direct, Brian.
Yeah, no,
We're
that's what I'm
figuring this
saying.
out
It's
together.
a learning experience.
Yeah.
So I can see what not to do.
We need to do more table reads.
Yeah.
We don't really do that.
Or just
that much.
prepare.
I mean, are you fucking
Teddy
kidding
came
me?
out
Preparing?
fucking great, guys.
Prepare
It was a
the fuck
great
out of that
short.
shit,
What are
Brian.
we doing?
I guess I just
Respond to emails, Brian.
I can't watch myself back.
You were better than me in stage 4. If you want
What?
to go that way.
Because of that one tweet?
Yeah, the evidence is there, Brian.
Most of his acting is ADR.
Yeah.
They don't know that.
They just said it.
Yeah, shit. They
guys
didn't
are-
know that.
You guys are both great.
Thanks.
You guys are both funny.
I wish I could be better at the serious stuff because I don't like to. It sounds like braggy when I can be
Are
funny.
you bragging a little bit?
Like
you're funny. We get it.
I don't know I'm funny, but when people laugh at the dumb shit I
with the
do.
other funny person.
Yeah,
on the
just
show.
you two,
Yeah.
the two funny guys. I'll record
Do
it
you want
for
to
you
do
guys.
a set on the
I'll
road?
record it for you guys.
You go shooting that?
Yeah, I'll shoot that. You know what? Actually, I
We'll be
want to
behind the scenes during our comedy show.
let me bring up the shade of the runner and Teddy real quick.
Cody, we're gonna get on SNL and Christian's gonna get
God.
left behind. That's what
Oh,
happened.
I wouldn't want to
That
be
got
on
really
SNL.
sad.
That's what happened to
Jesus.
Good Neighbor with Beck Bennett and Kyle Mooney. The
Fuck.
third guy got left behind.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
you're not even hired as a writer?
Later on, he did.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
I just realized I left out there's another honorable mention, which was a great movie. Don't Think Twice, which is about literally what we're talking about. A comedy troupe where one of them gets to go to like an SNL type thing.
Mike Birbiglia
Yeah. By the way, his new stand-up special
is great.
is fantastic.
Is
Have you
it?
seen it? The new one?
Was he bash Trump? And he's
No,
like,
it's all about being a new father. I was like, I understand this.
Resonates, yeah.
This is relatable.
This
I'm
old white
laughing
guy.
really hard right now.
That was also like
Tears were flowing.
Andy Samberg and the Lonely Island, right? Like Andy Samberg went to SNL and like the two other guys were just writing shit, something like that.
They wrote for the show.
They wrote for
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah,
oh.
they did all the shorts.
Oh, but I would
with
just
him.
be the one that does.
You just direct it all.
Oh, I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
That'd
Yeah.
still be great.
David Fincher doesn't write shit, and that's probably
No.
for a reason.
Yeah.
J.J. Abrams shouldn't write stuff either.
That guy.
Thank you guys for a great year. This has
Yeah.
been a fun year. Wonderful
salute.
year. I fucking hate you guys, but this has been a wonderful year.
Salute.
What are you doing? What are you?
I-
Oh, you gonna take a shot of that?
Vile.
2019 was a great year. If you had a shitty year, I'm sorry. Make next year even better. And if you did have a great year, great. Be fucking humble about it. Don't show off your check mark that's blue on Twitter. Who cares? Go fuck yourself. You know,
I will
that
say
doesn't
it's
matter.
nice when people leave comments and say like, "Oh, like I had a rough day today, and the Wanger
Yeah.
show made me feel better."
It's always nice. We love
Yeah,
hearing
yeah.
that shit, and we want to continue to keep doing that. And Patreon is the one thing that really helps us keep doing this. And everyone that supported us on Patreon from the very beginning, thank you so much. Everyone that supported us through this year, all of our projects. We got to shoot 7 very special videos this year.
Because of you guys.
4 sketches, 3 very, very hard short films that I think like tempted us and tested us more than anything. And it's just making us better as human beings and as creators. And we just want to continue to be better at that.
Creators.
Creators. And next year we hope to continue to do the same thing. And we hope everybody can join us along the ride. So
Wait, who did the Wanger thing? The Harley Payne person? Did you
Harley
do-
Payne.
Oh, the album cover.
made a
Yeah.
wonderful. We
Yeah.
posted it on Twitter, on our Discord, because our Patreon peeps get the exclusive Discord stuff. If you want to check that out, he made a wonderful, wonderful little mock album of just of me, Brian, and Cody from a holiday party, and then he put a track list on the back that if you watch the Wanger show, you get the track list.
Yeah, it's all of our jokes. all
That's
of our
awesome.
inside jokes.
Wonderful.
That means someone's listening.
Yeah, that someone took the time to make
Yeah.
that.
He's
It's hilarious.
bringing
Yeah.
the pain.
Yeah,
Like,
nice.
So yes,
I think you hated that one as you said it. You're like, all right, I did it.
he hates most of the things I say.
No, I'm saying you hated
did.
that.
Oh, I did.
You're like, you played
okay.
there, you're like, all right, I got it.
Hit it.
Moving on.
But yes, 2019 was a great year, and thank you for everyone for being a part. You guys want to say anything, Cody? You want to say
I
something
mean,
emotional?
on top of that, I mean,
You're a father.
thank
What would you say to
guys.
Grant right now?
Let's watch Cody as he awkwardly tries to
Let's have
get his
Brian go
emotion.
first.
No, let's see
Okay.
your emotions come out without jokes.
I don't know what to do.
Chandler over here.
Guys, what Christian said, we literally could not do this without you. That's not us being fake and
There's a lot
trying
of
to
fake
be-
people in this
trying to be
industry. Just
transparent.
so you know.
I'm
Okay.
telling you the truth. We could not do this without you guys. We would not have made all the stuff we made this past year without you guys. Even if you're not on Patreon, even if you're just subscribed and watching our shit, thank you.
Thank you.
Honestly. We don't do this without you. I know I said that 8 times in the last 10 seconds, but it's the truth, and I hope you take that home with you. Thank you so much, and here's to another 2020. Okay, God.
Cody was stressing out.
I just blacked out. What did I say? Hopefully nothing racist. Am I right, guys? Oh, God.
Oh, we've had that. Brian, say something nice.
Same thing as you guys said.
All right, take us out.
Brian gets a
Brian, you can say something if you want to say
Oh,
something.
God damn it. No, the same thing. Thanks for listening, and I appreciate the feedback. And it just blows my mind that people listen to us talk about stuff. Yeah. And like, this is the most fun I have during the week when I get to talk about movies. Don't make your jokes, Cody.
I just made me warm inside.
Give him his time. Let him
I know.
Yeah, let me have my fucking minutes,
I'm sorry,
Cody.
did I fucking say anything? No, you could have kept going. All I did was just give you guys a nice little corner hug here because I can't reach around the fucking table. Continue, Brian.
Give me a reach around?
God.
No, this is the most fun I have. Watching movies and talking about movies. We drink beer and talk movies, and we get to, like, who does that?
Yeah.
We get to do that, and a lot of people do that, but a lot of people don't listen to, like, those guys' shows. They listen to our show for some reason. They watch us. They interact with us, and they're like, hey, that thing you said was funny, or that thing you said was insightful. And Toy Story 3 definitely deserves to be on the top 10 of this year or of this decade.
That's a good joke and a callback. Comedy you're going to see. That's some of the high class comedy you're gonna get with the Cody and Brian live show.
And you get Cody's commentary on how great that joke was.
Explaining why it's funny. It works in two ways.
I'll be in the corner filming it, and one guy's gonna come up.
Notes.
No, the one guy's gonna come up. He's like, "How come you're not up there?"
That's a great joke and a great callback.
Here's why.
Here's why that was great.
I won't even be able to direct things because Cody's stepping on my toes all the time. Patreon.
On the sketches too, that like because we do this, we're allowed to do the sketches, and that's the most fun I have. It is stressful. Damn it, Cody!
I didn't say shit.
Hey, you're touching me.
No.
The sketches are the most stressful because I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm always losing sleep the day of. Like, holy shit, what can happen? Even Laura's like, how do you feel today? I'm like fucking stressed of how
the day of shooting.
Yeah, the day of shooting.
I get that.
Like, what's gonna happen? You don't know. Like,
I don't put myself on camera, so I don't have to go through that.
But even like, I don't know, anything.
It's still the work that you're making.
Yeah, it's a lot of nights editing.
Or like the audio can go wrong, the camera can shut off or something. It's just all stressful. But
there's a lot more pressure on Christian.
It's a lot of hours editing.
But because we do that, we're allowed to do that.
Oh, I'm sorry you don't like watching yourself. I've got to watch 15. There's a 2-hour cut right now I have to put together. I'm sorry you can't watch yourself.
That's why I don't.
You see, that joke's funny.
That's good. Wait, why is it funny?
He's lashing out at us for previous things that we've said. You can see more of that on the Cody and Christian comedy tour. Brian's just going to record it.
It's going to be our Why We're Depressed for 2 hours show.
No, but thank you for watching and listening.
Thank you. Good
Thank you,
dismount
everybody.
there, Brian.
If you are a pledge to us on Patreon, we'll have a little bit of a Patreon site. We've been here for a long time. And thank you for a wonderful year. Here's to 2020, everybody. Brian, take us out with that soothe guitar riff. It's not really a riff, it's just a power chord. And then now is the riff.
For the Patreon section, I want to hear your guys' top moment of the Wanger show in 2019.
Well, spoiler alert, Brian, I'm working on a video of that. I guess it was announced. I don't know when it's going to come out. Definitely not tomorrow, but soon in the coming weeks, there will be a top 10 Wanger moments of 2019.
Patreon peeps, y'all will
from
get
our
it.
show.
Y'all will get it first, and then we'll probably put it out to the public.
Was it based off like what people submitted in Patreon?
I asked for that, but I also am going through all the episodes.
You're watching all of them front to back.
I am skimming through 10 seconds at a time to get to points where we're laughing, and I was like, okay, that's pretty funny. And then I'll do
a lot of moments. We did how many episodes this year?
It'll be 52. Right?
Yeah, every week.
We never missed 1 week.
For 2 years, we have not missed an episode. Pat ourselves on the back, all right, guys? Jerk ourselves off. That's what I'm talking about.